You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey y'all, hey! What's up? What's up? How you doing? What's up? What's today? Happy Tuesday. I was about to say happy hump day. What's up, Choreo lover? Hey, Memphis T. What's up, everybody? Come on in. Make sure you like and share the video. I'm sending a text message to someone right now because I'm going to see if they can hop on the panel, because I want them to go a little further in detail about some stuff they was discussing on their own channel. So hold on. Let me see if they're available. Can you jump on my panel real quick? Okay. Hey, Choreo Boo.
Hey, I'm sorry, I had to hurry up. I forgot to feed the dog.
Oh,
Watching
that's
all these,
okay.
watching all these videos. Okay, I'm ready.
Man, you be forgetting to feed yourself watching all these doggone videos. Forgetting to eat, sleep, have sex with your nigga, all kind of stuff. trying to keep up and stay up with everything. What's up, Miss Mom G? Everybody come on in and like and share the video, please, and thank you very much.
Hi, chat. How y'all doing?
Woo. I don't even know where to begin. But my first question is, y'all, come on in. I ain't gonna make y'all wait like some people be making. Say I gotta have this many in here before we start. We gonna start expeditiously because I know a lot of other people is bound to go live. I already saw lives being set up. So before we, gather our pocketbooks and head on over to the other people, let's sit here and chat for a while, you guys. Choreo?
Yes.
Did I miss something in that last video we all watched?
No.
I had to have.
No.
Ted, Colette, Miss Mom G, Memphis T. Did we miss something in the video we just watched over there?
Well, tell them whose video you're talking about.
I'm sure they know who I'm talking about, but we talking about Kimmie girl with the pearls. Like, I'm like Brianna. I'm so confusion right now because she had like 1,300 something in the chat. And of course, I'm sure 99.9999% of them was over there because we were under the pressure. Some tea was going to be spilled.
Not just tea, explosive tea.
Explosive.
That would put everything. It would clarify. It would put clarity on the whole situation. That's what was said on Shelly's 13-hour live yesterday. And when Kimmie said that, after she was going back and forth with Benz, and let me just say this, fuck Benz, and it's always been fuck Benz ever since she did what she did to Jay Dunn. But anyway, I digress. I think that when she was going back and forth with Benz in the comments, Kimmie was up on the panel with Joyce and Shelly. It was Shelly, Joyce, and Kimmie on the panel. And Ben said she was at work, but she was, going back and forth with Kimmie from the chat. And so Kimmie said, hold on a minute. And then it got quiet. And then Shelly and Joyce were like, oh shit. Oh, wow. And Kimmy was like, yeah, this is, I don't want to, blow the streets up, but, Benz, you're going to make me have to, if you keep on lying. And Shelly and Joyce were really, really quiet. And Kimmy and Benz typed something else in the chat denying her culpability in the situation as far as having more than breast news. Well, actually, I guess MU had her breast covered up, but it was, skin. And so Benz was saying she didn't have any other pictures besides that one picture. And so Kimmy was like, you see how quiet Joyce and Shelly are after I sent them what I just sent them? Uh-huh, yeah. I'm going to go. You making me go live tomorrow because you calling me a liar. You making me go live tomorrow, and I'm going to blow the B sector up.
And I did see that. And I
Okay.
did not watch Shelly's entire 35-hour and 45-minute and 13-second live, but I did skim through it a little bit. And I did also watch a little bit of her live today. I watched a little bit of Bree the other day. Who else? I watched Jay Dunn. I watched Benz. I've been watching a lot of people on and off throughout my workday. And I was under the impression that, hold on, let me make sure this is Jay Dunn. This is Jay Dizzo. Hey,
Hey,
boo.
Jay Dunn. Hey,
What's
girl,
good
I
to
told
good?
you. I told you.
You didn't tell me nothing.
I did
You
so
didn't tell
because
me.
you always in the bushes listening.
So what I want to say here is, hey, how are y'all?
We good,
How's it
girl.
going?
We
I'm so
good.
happy for you, girl. You a messy ass, but I am happy,
That last
happy,
video gave me life,
happy.
Jay Dunn, and we was
Oh,
going to discuss it
girl,
too. So,
I
but go ahead,
knew
boo.
it. I
What
knew it.
what? And it's the thing because I'm gonna be listening, but I want to come up here and say, fuck that raggedy bitch, you
And
raggedy,
yes.
and you did the wrong thing, ho, and you over 50 years old, you should be doing the right thing. And I don't know why you thought that you was gonna ask me for a truce and that I was gonna accept that. No, I'm not accepting none of that. None of it. And so now the hood table is doing the commentary about it. Hood table, I mean, look here. You could see this person did all this with nothing. With nothing. She admitted herself. But meanwhile, the beef sector was taking this bitch side. Oh, we side with her because Jay Dunn is this and Jay Dunn is that. But she admitted today that all I said was your mama. What?
Yep, that you talk about her mom, and she was recently deceased. Yep.
That's all I said. But the B sector took her side. Took her side, including Treecey raggedy ass, Corio. Treecey raggedy ass took her side.
Not us over here, girl.
No, girl,
No,
I've
no,
been
I'm telling
tears.
Corio about Treece.
Mm-hmm.
Why you
Treecey took her
telling me
side.
about Treecey?
Because you cape for Treecey, girl. Take your cape off sometimes.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Y'all
I'll
crazy.
accept that, Jay Dan. I will.
Yeah, take it off sometimes because I know I ain't did nothing to this girl. And she admitted it today. So I'm happy that the B sector is knowing about it. And I plan to make my grand entrance on every panel tonight. Whoever goes live, I'm going to remind them, y'all thought this bitch was valid. Y'all didn't
Hmm.
even know what she was saying that I said. And because I said, your mama, please,
Hmm.
Yeah,
please.
even Sean Bradley on his community wall, he was like, "Man, I've been telling y'all since November. Jay Dunn ain't did
Yep.
shit to her. Now, Ben's on. Could you please tell us what Jay Dunn really did?"
I
What's
never
it
could
like?
understand it because it's like I watch Jay Dunn, even if it's in replay, because I always watch Jay Dunn. And I saw the whole, from the beginning, the intrinsic, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to talk about all that because that has to do with everything else. But I watched all of that and I saw it play out. And I kept thinking, what happened? What is this, some behind the scenes stuff we don't know about? Because if we're talking about what happened, that what we could all see, I just could never understand it. Never could.
You You know something, and Corey, I feel you, but this is the
Mm-hmm.
reason why I'm gonna do my tour on the beef sector, probably tonight
Mm-hmm.
and tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because with two warrants,
Mm-hmm.
them police could have did a no knock at my door and blew my head off
That's true.
because of this,
Yeah. Yeah.
because she was mad about her damn mama. Come on now,
Can I
and
Mm-hmm.
say
that's why.
something?
Hey, boo, go ahead. How you doing, lovely V?
I'm doing fine. Happy
You
New
so
Year. Jay Dunn,
cute.
Uh huh.
listen to this, right? Keep an open mind.
Okay.
The people that were involved,
Mm-hmm.
they the one that tried to get you. They just used Benzone to get you.
Mm-hmm.
They had no way of trying to get at you. So they figure you had a problem with that one person.
Mm-hmm.
So they used that to get her tied up into that situation because they were voicing their opinion way more than she was. And let me tell you what happened. What Sean Bradley said, I was in the background just looking at everything. This is my first panel I'm hitting. I was trying to jump on Ronnie Q today, but I was out. Let me
Mm-hmm.
tell
Mhm.
you what I seen. The reason why Kimmie and the other stooges come up with the other thing about Treecey being hacked, now that they are mad at Benzone, they try to switch it now to let Benzone take the fall to say she hacked Treecey. But they couldn't get it that far because nobody else was believing it. And how are they so dumb? There's something that called forensic. It could tell you the what's that word is where something was uploaded to,
The IP address?
the IP address. It could tell you the when the court when the they do their forensic, they could tell you the computer that uploaded to you because YouTube earned the right to reserve everything.
Yep.
It could
Mhm.
tell you directly. It could pinpoint it like a satellite, telling you where it came from. There's people that pour water on computer. They don't watch the ID channel. There's people that do all type of stuff and trying to hide the crime, and they could go back into into the memory and pull up everything that was done in the past than the life of the computer. So that's not going to work. They were trying to run a play, Kimmy and them. They got behind the scene, and it was a conversation that happened in the past with Benzone. They figure, oh, we're going to bring that back around. So we know she kind of slow in her thinking. So we were going to corrupt the whole thing. So now Treecey will have an alibi.
And Treecey ain't got no alibi. I can't believe she came on here and said she was hacked. Like, how you gonna say you was hacked
After
and you
she
just
said she
literally
did it.
right
I'm
after she
I'm
said I
more
did it and I'll do it
interested.
again.
I'm more interested in what Jay Dunn came up here and talked about for because she's gonna go in a
Well,
few
Jay Dunn done
minutes.
jumped down,
I
so we
figured she
on
would
Treecey
have.
now.
Yeah.
How you gonna say you were hacked and you admitted to posting the picture and said you got a whole bunch more that you gonna have rotate in like a revolving door?
So yeah, so Tanya, you see what I was talk you see what
Right.
I talked about? They were trying to blame it on Benzone to say, oh, you had that picture. You were the one that hacked Treecey stuff, but they couldn't get it off the ground.
See, I disagree. I
Hmm.
disagree. I think that here's the thing. This is me. I think that Shelly is real prickly when you talk about her son for particular reasons. Real prickly. If you talk about her son, Shelly is going to try to destroy your life. We've
Hmm.
seen it through the years. You probably have too.
Hmm.
And what happened is, uh, her and Jay Dunn were going back and forth. They fell out. They were going back and forth. And Jay Dunn talked about her son and a couple, and they had fell out before that. But
Hmm.
between going back and forth, Jay Dunn talked about her son. And
Hmm.
with Shelly, that's a humongous, humongous no no. So
Hmm.
after that, she's Shelly gets focused. She gets focused, and she doesn't let anything go
Mm-hmm.
until she can destroy it or hurt it. And I think that the big thing for them is for Shelly is because I think she led this charge. I
Mm-hmm.
think Kimmie was upset too because
Mm-hmm.
her and Jay Dunn didn't get along, but I think Shelly really honed in on this because if you remember, she when Bambi brought charges against Jay Dunn again. She remember she led the
She
crew
wrote
Yeah,
on
letters.
writing
the
to the
letters in.
judge,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
writing to the judge. Then after Jay Dunn and the DA's office, then when Jay Dunn got put on probation, then she was leading people to call Jay Dunn's probation officer. They were writing him letters. She put the address and the phone number in her description box, all of that. So I
Praise the
think
Lord, ladies.
But do you
thank
remember a few months ago,
Praise the
Corio?
I can, I
One second,
can.
one second. Do you remember a few months ago when Jadon and Shelly fell out? Shelly went to the court to see if she could have filed charges on Jadon, but she couldn't get charges filed on her.
Hmm.
She
And
she went live by the courthouse to say she was going there, but she
yeah.
did not have sufficient whatever to do so.
Hmm. Hmm.
So since that, you are right, she had laser focus.
Yes.
And none of them could have gotten to Jay Dunn. Even with the stuff with Bambi, they was like, damn, we wanted her locked up. So when Benzone came about, they're like, oh yeah. But then they had holes in their stuff. So they figured, you know what? Let's just flip the script now and say they were trying to get that far to say that she was the one that hacked. But they dumb if they go into court and say that because all the judge will ask, where's the computer? They will subpoena stuff from YouTube to find out the pinpoint area. They could get a ping on a cell phone. Why they could, girl, they'll be dumb to go to court and say that. Because judges don't take it that lightly when you lie to them.
I don't know if Jay Dunn is still in the chat, Red Vines. And shout out to everybody who's coming through. Riot Girl, Carmelate, Red Vines, Levant, Heavy Bear, Decop for Life. What's up, boo? That's our ex-cop on here. Hey, the ex-cop probably can put down a lot of information on all this damn pictures and shit going on. But V Lachey, Queen Diva, shout out to everybody that's coming in. I'll speak to y'all throughout the show. But I don't know if Jay Dunn is still here. She can answer that question. But she said, is Kimmie or Shelly on paperwork as witnesses? Jay Dunn, if you can answer. And then Red Vine said the reason why she's asking or why they're asking is because that would be giving false statements to the court. And so they can't fully back away from it. And what's up, Ken? How you doing, boo?
How y'all doing? Y'all know I am a criminal, so I know a
Oh
lot of stuff
Lord.
that's going on
Hell,
around
most
here.
of us are or used to be. Shit.
Now, I don't know. All right, let's just do this. I understand that we don't like people on here or in the beef sector. I understand that. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna believe nothing that you tell me. I don't care if you do show me receipts. I still ain't gonna believe it. So, but let's have an open mind. Y'all seen misunderstood video? Nothing but lies in that video.
I
Shelly
believe it.
video had a few lies in her video. Kimmie video sums up both of those videos. Y'all, did y'all hear when Benz got caught up in her lies that she just had to, she just broke down and just apologized because she
Hmm.
didn't really know how to get herself out of those lies that she was telling.
Hmm.
So a person that is innocent, I'm not going to apologize if I'm innocent. Period. Point
Okay.
blank.
Hmm.
What did she apologize for? When did she apologize? I mean, I saw her video about Jay Dunn.
See, that's the thing. Y'all not watching these videos. She did this on Shelly
I
panel.
watched the
Oh,
I
whole
I
thing,
saw
watched
that
it.
Ken.
video.
I
I
saw
saw
the
that.
whole thing. What they thought she apologized for is not what she apologized for. She said clearly that she did not have no pictures of her
Pictures.
lower body. She
And that's
But
what
only
that's
she
had
here's
pictures
said.
the
of
thing.
her top
Here's the
part.
thing. It just
No. She apologized for saying Kimmie said that. But
oh
Kimmie, she said that Kimmie said that she sent the new pictures to Treecey. That's what she apologized for. But what y'all didn't notice that Kimmie or nobody else never said she sent the pictures to Treecey.
I
that
didn't
So
is
a
hear that.
smart
true.
Where did
person in
she
the
say
street,
that?
That is true. That is true. They never
right?
said that.
But
No,
if you from the street,
they
no,
insinuated
no, no,
on the
no, you, ma'am,
Cesaro
you're
that
not
night that
listening,
she
ma'am.
sent it.
You not
Did she
them people
specifically
never
say?
said that.
But did she specifically say I apologize for saying? Because in that video that Bree
Yes.
posted, Kimmie said in that video that
Yeah.
Bree posted that MU said that she sent you those pictures, whoop de whoop, and then on the panel with Kimmie, when she was asked that, she said, "No, I didn't say
Ain't
that."
nobody yelling.
No,
What are
no,
we
no,
talking
no,
about? You
no.
look like a
She
bump. You look a
apologized
bump
for the
good and
part.
put on.
She
These
apologized for
oversized
the part where
clothes.
she
Hold
said
on,
that Kimmie
Ken.
said,
You can't.
okay.
I have a phone
You're
on
talking. Who's
mute
talking?
now.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
don't know.
Ain't nobody
Go ahead.
yelling.
Oh,
We just having a
she.
conversation. You know
Hey,
I like
Silky, go
talking.
ahead, Ken.
I hear some
Oh
talking. Go
no,
There's
sir.
some
ahead.
My bad,
talking.
sir.
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
talking to on the phone with
Hey
Yeah,
Kimmie.
y'all.
I'm not yelling at your queen,
Yeah,
sir. We just
woman.
having a discussion.
I put
That
her
was
on
her
mute.
talking to her man in the back.
Yeah, I put her on mute.
Oh,
He
okay.
thought that we was yelling.
Oh,
She Benz apologized for the part where she said Kimmie said that she sent the pictures to Treecey, but Kimmie never said that. Nobody never said that. So Benz told on herself because nobody
But
never said who sent the pictures to Kimmie.
but
I'm gonna
bottom
say
line
to Treecey.
is they didn't
I,
prove
I didn't take it that way.
those pictures.
Well, you
When
can't prove it because Treecey said she got
That's all
hacked.
we was waiting for. That's the bombshell we was waiting for.
But
That's
that's
the
what
waking up we was
you
waiting
can't
for.
prove it because if they prove it, then Treecey ain't gonna be able to get her channel back
I know,
because she
but
said she was
so
hacked.
what's the big bombshell? How did
I
she wake
think
up
that
the
what the
how did she
big.
wake up the sector? I'm confused. Like
I
because
think
we
what
didn't find out nothing new.
I think that what the bombshell was going to be, in my opinion, Kimmie was going to say, say that Ben sent Treecey the pictures, but
Hey,
Treecey was
Deanna.
down in the chat and she wasn't saying that. So I
Yeah,
guess Kimmie couldn't tell, go
she
with the
couldn't go no
big
further because
bombshell.
Treecey. Yeah, she can't do it because Treecey not willing to say who sent the pictures. If she don't say it, then she can't go no further. And
That's
Treecey
what I
can't really
got.
say it because she's trying to get her channel back. If she say that so and so sent her the pictures, somebody is gonna screenshot it or record it and say that no, she was not hacked. This the person who sent her the picture. Like y'all got to read between the lines.
Exactly. We got that part, Ken. We got that part, and we got the part about what you saying, but they didn't
Mm-hmm.
prove that Ben's got the pictures. That's the bottom line.
They,
That all
that's
that
what I'm saying, Miss Hood Table.
about
They
Ben's
can't prove
lying,
it.
about Ben's lying and saying, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't say such and such, or I didn't say. They are supposed to, for 99.999% of us, what we wanted to know was where's the proof? Where's the receipts? Where's the bombshell? There is none. We all sat through that live waiting for something and got nothing.
But
Like
I'm trying to
absolutely
figure out.
nothing.
And
No,
and,
Uh,
and I didn't
let's
take
because Silky didn't get to speak yet.
I didn't take when I was watching the even the apology from Benz, I definitely did not take it like Benz kept trying to apologize, in my opinion, because Kimmie kept saying, "You call me a liar, you call me a liar." Well, Benz was only apologizing because if Kimmie took it like Vince was saying that that you're lying about us having a conversation. No, no, no. We did have a conversation, but I did not say that I had a nude picture. That's the only part that I'm trying to, dispute here. That I didn't say that I had a picture. So that's what Ben's
She
to
said
me.
it like a million times.
in my opinion, that she was trying to just get over and display that I didn't say that I had that picture of her, you know.
Mm,
And
yeah.
so they keep on trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did. You said it. You're lying. You're lying. You're a liar, you know. And it's just crazy to me that, to me, Benz got thrown into this.
No, disagree.
I I disagree.
How did she
I
get into
I
it?
disagree.
disagree.
I
Because I thought she
disagree.
got
You have
into it the
to
day
go
that
watch MU channel.
I
I
did watch
just
MU.
Can we watch everybody?
I
I
did
just
So
watch
you
MU.
could.
no
So
no.
how did Benz get through in it if on that she was lying the whole time?
Because with this picture, like Treecey put the picture out, but now Benz is the bad guy. And Benz never had the picture of a nude.
But here's the thing, and I
That's
know
how
I've
I thought
said
she got
this.
thrown into it
Um,
because of what
how do we
Treecey did.
know?
Hood talk.
Because of what
How
Treecey did, I thought that's how she got thrown into
And they
this.
trying to save and protect Treecey so she don't go to the clank again for the 15-11
I
time.
disagree, and I disagree with
I
that
don't
here,
think she gonna go
table.
to Clank because she already selling those pictures. She's considered as a porn star. So you can't go to jail for posting pictures that was already
But she
posted
still
and being
posted
sold.
revenge.
On a free
Ken,
app,
it
on a
don't
free
matter
app.
how many sites she posts on. This was revenge. You know what? That was not no porn site. That ain't no pay-per-view site. That ain't nothing. This is YouTube, and she did
It's
that
free.
out
It's
of
free.
Okay.
It's
All right.
free.
So let me throw this out there then. So if MU, let's say MU do have a case. Okay, cool. What about the pictures that MU sent to Treecey that she said was Lady Snoop?
Okay, that's their case. We're talking about Kimmie.
So
See,
no, no,
it's
no.
And
all.
But how can
they
you say
know
that you a victim and you sending people nude pictures around?
Here's the
I ain't
thing.
say
Let me
nobody.
just
Listen,
speak.
this is
Let
not.
me just
Please don't
speak.
put words in my mouth. All I
No,
want to
no,
know
not you, Miss Hood Table. No, I'm talking about MU.
like seriously though, all we want to know is where's the proof?
Here's
That's all we
can
want
I
to know is where's the proof that Ben's on got these pictures.
can I just speak
Because it
for
was
one
supposed to be a
second?
Like
recording.
where's the whole
Jesus
bombshell?
Christ.
Like it was a nothing burger. Like they said in the chat, it was a nothing burger.
They can't prove it if Treecey not willing to say she sent the pictures
But why do the whole live and all the theatrics if there's nothing to prove?
because they thought Treecey was gonna come out and tell them.
Nah, she knew Treecey wasn't gonna do that because that would backfire on Treecey. That would incriminate her. Kimmie smart.
That's true.
She knew Treecey wasn't gonna do that.
No, but Kimmie said she had this recorded also.
She had all these receipts, and I'll wait till and they up there on the panel. Oh my god! Did you just see what I just showed her?
Can I
Oh my god! Like what the fuck?
can
What
I
can we
please
see?
say something? Can I please say something?
Go ahead.
Mhm.
Go
Please. We're always under the assumption that Benz wouldn't lie. I'm just saying, Benz has been ran off from two different sectors for this same bullshit.
Exact.
So
There we
do
go.
you? I'm just basically putting it out there. I'm not trying to be on this side or that side, but everybody's always under the assumption that Benz wouldn't lie, and that's
And that
simply
would
not
fly if
true.
Kimmie didn't say she had proof.
And
Look at the chat, y'all. Kimmie
I'm
said
not
she had
talking about
proof.
that part. I'm talking about in Shelly's live when Benz kept saying, I don't have them. I don't have them. Benz has been popped so many times. Those ladies from the tea sector came over here a year and a half ago to tell everybody what Benz had did to them, which is the same thing we thought she was accusing Jay Dunn of till we just heard it was about her mom. But Ben's lied up and down for a year and a half now, almost 2 years, that the T sector ladies were lying on her. So it does not benefit her because she was teetering on a tightrope with people not being bothered with her in the B sector because of what the T sector ladies came over and said. She is not about to admit for the millionth time she got popped sending around, photos. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired of people assuming that Benzone is this upstanding person that hasn't did this time and time and time before. She sent around penis pictures. She sent around cootie cat pictures.
Oh,
She sent around breast pictures.
We're
That
not
all
saying
came
that she
out when
would
they were
lie.
over here.
That's
Well,
not what
that's
we're
what
saying.
I feel like is
I know
everybody's
what
like,
I'm
well,
saying and
Ben
what
kept
everybody
saying
else
no.
in the B
Well,
sector is
Ben kept
saying.
saying no. Well, Ben's kept saying no in the chat.
And
And I'll go on mute.
what we're saying is everybody knows Ben's lie. Everybody in the B sector lie.
Okay, here
All
we
these
go with
yeah,
motherfuckers
that.
over here
My
lying.
daughter, my daughter coming in, y'all. I have to jump in.
yeah.
I'll be in the
Okay,
chat.
Bye bye,
come
Silky.
back
Bye
up
bye,
if you can.
babe.
Okay, I will.
But
All right,
everybody
Miss Silky.
lie.
See
That's
y'all
how they
next.
get a lot of their content. They be making all these narratives, false narratives,
And,
and creating bullshit. But she did say that she was going to expose her, and she did say that she was going to drop a bombshell, and she did make it sound like she had proof. That's all we're saying. You don't have proof that she got the pics. So why should we just assume she's lying if you keep saying and keep putting it out there, like spinning this narrative, like there's something to drop, and there's nothing to drop. Like all these manufactured narratives and
mm-hmm,
fake teas and fake receipts and no receipts, and like it's just
mm-hmm.
it's very irritating.
Yeah.
It's
I
really
see
irritating.
what you're
Either you
saying.
know she got the pics or you don't. If you don't think she got them or you ain't got proof, sorry, y'all ain't got proof. But I think she got them. Just say that.
Well,
Instead of having like 2,000 people in your chat all sitting on the edge of their couch eating popcorn, drinking dark liquor, waiting on the bombshell.
she telling
Not
on
drinking
herself,
dark
Ken.
liquor.
She
Right.
telling on herself, Ken.
Yeah.
It's irritating. Like it's so irritating. I understand we gotta make content, but we
Well,
be doing some fuck shit sometimes to make content, and it's irritating.
that is true. That part, yes,
I
exactly.
agree with that.
But when is it going to be not be okay? When does it not? Is it not going to be true that I'm getting so tired of everybody says this? Well, we all do fuck shit in the B sector. Everybody lie in the B sector.
Hmm.
Sometimes there's a certain instance where that doesn't apply, and for me, this doesn't apply. Yeah, everybody lies. Everybody wants commentary, but in certain instances, it's not gonna float. And for me, this
Yeah.
is the instance. That's all I'm saying.
I
And I'm
just
gonna go
figure
on
like
mute.
this: we don't have proof that she got it, so I can't. I'm not believing that she got it. And even they said Treecey said in the lie that she didn't send her the pic, but I also believe Treecey has to say something like that
Treecey
again.
didn't
Like
say
Ken
that.
said, she can't say who sent me the pics. She can't do
Yeah.
that because she already backpedaled and pussy pop and said she was hacked.
But she
So
didn't
she
say that
can't
in the
say that.
chat. She didn't say Benz didn't send it
She
to her. She
said
said,
she
I'm
said
just reading.
troll page.
yeah,
Comments.
she
I'm just
didn't
reading
know
the
because it
comments.
was a troll page. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
reading the comment. Yeah, she did say it was a troll page, and that's another ploy to because she's saying that she got hacked. It is though. Like now it's a troll page.
yeah.
Because this is my thing. How can a troll page send you something like that to your phone? That person have to have your
Ken,
number.
Ken, Ken.
Oh, was it sent to the
You already know
phone?
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
she's trying to get her channel back.
Was it sent
You,
to her
you
phone?
exactly. You know, we
Oh,
street.
I didn't know that it was sent to her phone. I thought it was sent to her computer.
It was sent to
I'm
her.
slow. I'm
It was sent
slow.
to
Okay.
her.
I'm
Yeah.
slow.
See, that's why I say she can't say nothing because she trying to get her page back.
Mm.
But we from the street. We know what it is.
And Ken, you already know people record our videos. Hell,
Right.
I was looking on motherfucking Lipstick Alley today, and I saw my name on there. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck I make it to Lipstick Alley?
Would they?
Oh, you bet. Yeah, your commentary been on point. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, everybody be watching you. They just don't be dropping down. So, some people be using your clips.
I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm really not. As long as they ain't using my entire video, I'm really not tripping
God,
like
I
that. The
hope
only
I've
people
never
I
been
really
on any of
strike,
those clips.
the only people I strike is the people who steal my Amazon review clips because I make money off of Amazon, and motherfuckers will record my whole video of some shit I done bought and put it up as if they done bought the shit and review it and get paid for Amazon. So them the only people I really strike.
And then you're not biased. Like, yeah, that's why people come to you, because you see both sides, and it don't matter who you don't like. You're not biased.
Yeah, because it's not like I don't like really hate anybody on here. Even the people who be talking shit about me all the time, I be hearing what they be saying. I ain't gonna mention no names, but I be hearing they be talking about me, and ain't nobody over here thinking about them. But you know, I come over here, I do my little content, and I get the fuck off here. I work 12-hour days.
Who is it? I don't know. Who talk about you? Because you be chilling.
I'll tell you on the back end. But I work 12-hour days, 7 days a week usually, and I just get on here and get that. I'm trying to get in now because I know bigger YouTubers going live in like 30 minutes. So I'm literally not on here beefing and hating on people. I'm just giving commentary. You either love it or you don't.
So what do you think's going to happen in all of this? Do you think that Jay Dunn is still going to win in court, which I do? And do you?
Yeah, I think she's going to win. Hey, Happy Bell.
And you know, Jay Dunn on her video said that once she annihilates Benz, that she's going after the other conspirators. And who do you think that is? Who do you think?
It's only one person.
The main person.
Who?
The main person. Yeah.
We all know who that is.
We know who that is. Yeah. It's
beautiful.
Hey,
Sunshine.
Do y'all kind of hate that all this stuff is starting to go to court now? This never used to be.
Yes.
This
absolutely.
Never
What's
used
up,
to be
Life
like
with Jamila and Jazz A and Will 3? I'm trying to get Butterfinger in there and everybody else. Go ahead, y'all. But yeah, I'm tired of this court bullshit.
Yeah.
But we need to stop doing the shit to get us to the courts. Because I'm not saying that people don't have a right to take certain shit to court. Because I do feel like they have a right to take certain shit to court. We need to stop doing the shit on here to get us to that position. Because I ain't got money. I mean, I can pay my bills, but I ain't got money to just be flying here and there and everywhere on no goddamn plane to show up in some motherfucking white man's court. I ain't got it to do. So I'm not going to come on here and I'm not going to dox and I'm not going to drop people's news and all that other bullshit and harass and bully folks because I don't want to be in that position. So we can't blame these people from going to court. We got to blame the people who is setting that path to go to court. Like keep it on YouTube.
Right.
Like we used to keep it on YouTube, and then it just spiraled out of control. Then they wanted certain people off of the platform. Then when certain people got off the platform, they took over. They took over and started doing more.
Then they pay to get the best people off the platform. Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I hate that, Ken. Please don't get me on that shit, Ken. Please don't get me on that, Ken.
Like, you know, the people that make it pop, the people that be, you know, really had the chat, because the chat be tearing them up, and that makes it fun. Like, but then somebody will pay to get that person to have the whole panel jumping off the panel so they can talk about boring stuff.
I hate that. I would never do that to y'all. I promise on my mama in heaven, on my two sons and my G baby. I would never let nobody pay me to get somebody off my panel. I'm not that desperate for cash.
Right.
No. I don't know. I know you and Kimmie are tight.
But I'm still gonna give my opinion.
Oh, well, yeah. And I like Kimmie, but I think that I'm with Hood Table. I was really expecting, no matter what, that she was going, whatever it was, because they were real secretive about what it was, her, Joyce, and Shelly. But I was
I wanted to see a receipt too. I'm with y'all.
I really wanted to see what it was, and I had I really kind of thought that it was either going to be a nothing burger or something, because and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of times to me, Kimmie will come out and she'll say, my people told me to leave that alone, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. So I thought it was either gonna be a nothing burger if she told it, or
she was talking about me.
Oh, you? Okay, then it's you. Or Ken would have told her, don't do it. And it happened that, Treecey, she didn't say don't do it. She just, and Kimmie wouldn't do it. And it's just like, daggone it. We want to know. We need some clarity on this. What's happening?
Y'all want my opinion? I'm gonna be real, and I like Kimmie. Y'all, but I still gotta tell it. I still gotta be real.
Yeah.
I think Treecey didn't do it because of Kimmie sitting on that panel um, for them 13 hours, and all of that stuff was said about Treecey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I feel like Treecey was like, "Well, hold on, you was over there with Noble, and y'all was kiki and asking questions about me. So you think I'm about to help you out?"
Yeah. That
Mm.
could that
Well,
could
you know
be.
what? Before she even went live, I had people hitting me up. You know she ain't gonna drop shit, right? I'm like, yes, she is. She gonna do it this time. She gonna do it this time. The build up is real. I had people saying, wait, just wait and see, Tanya. I swear to God, people was hitting me up. I told you, nigga, she wasn't dropping shit. I was up here like pouting like a damn baby and shit. Like I didn't
I,
get my favorite
I
little
was I was ready. I was ready. And I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting it to be Benzone this time, kinda. I thought it would be more someone else, but Benzone was always in the picture, but I thought it was gonna be some unexpected new character that we had would
Mm-mm.
never have thought of that would have did it. Yeah. Mhm. We never going. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know.
But I'm really shocked that Pizarro and some of her people asking to show receipts, but when they go live and claim they expose the people, I never ever seen them show not one receipt of nothing they talk about.
Right. That's
Y'all can
yeah.
ask for it because y'all show receipts when y'all if something going on with y'all, but I never seen her show not one receipt, and they believe her about everything.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes,
A
Treecey
lot
is
of
saying she got
subjects.
hacked life with Jamila. And 1 second, Choreo Boo. YouTube camera said there was an echo. I turned off the echo thingy or unchecked the echo. So please let me know if it sounds better. Go ahead, Choreo.
I was just gonna say. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know. I forgot. Oh, yeah. They never show receipts. They all throw out all these accusations, and sometimes I think that the people are scared to show receipts now for some reason. I don't know if they're scared they're going to get a court case, but none of them. Bree doesn't. Pizarro sure doesn't. Um, Now other people, I've seen other people come up there and show receipts every blue moon, but her as a whole, she doesn't. Um, I think it's just the beef sector's going down in certain areas. Don't y'all feel it's just not the same?
Well,
It
it has
used to
its ups
be
and downs. I'll let
it used to
Kim
be
respond,
all
but
about
it
the
does have its
receipts.
ups and downs. But yeah,
But
you're right. You right about that, Choreo. We always went on receipts. We wouldn't even come on here and make no allegation or none of that shit unless we had some receipts or at least had somebody to back the story
Mhm.
or video footage or something like that. So it does have its ups and downs though. 1 minute it's hot, like right now it's hot. You know what I'm saying? And last week it might have been dry, but I just wish we would stop doing such grimy stuff like that. Like I said, to end us up in court. Because who
Yeah,
really wants to go to court? I mean, some of us have records, some of us have expunged records, some of us still, trying to get rid of shit off our record. Like we on here on YouTube. Why is y'all trying to get records from YouTube? It's an entertainment application. Let's keep it entertaining and not wind up in court spending money paying the white man in the courthouse our hard earned dollars. Or possibly ending up in jail or something like that. Like, I don't know. But anyway, go ahead, Ken.
Nah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Everything you just said, it don't make no sense. And you remember the situation that happened with me and my ex friend,
Yep.
with me putting her stuff out, and yeah, all I know is she couldn't sue me, or I wasn't going to jail because of what she did. And them people said that it was mutual combat. We was going back and forward. Um, so if we would have took it to court, they would have dropped it, and both of us would have had to pay a fine for wasting their time.
And a lot of people that has, happened to a lot of people. They wind up in court, and the court just basically. I mean, we didn't see that happen to bigger YouTubers like T.S. Madison and Michelle A.T.L.ian, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Kaya. Go to your
Yeah.
separate corners. Quit fucking with each other. I don't want to see y'all asses back in my court again.
Yeah. Didn't
Yep,
that
y'all go
happen
ahead.
with? Why do I sound like I still have an echo? I've never had this problem before.
No, that's Miss Hood. That's you.
I don't know. Maybe I should put my headphones on. Let me grab my headphones.
Okay. So Ken, do you think that
Yes,
Benzo
ma'am.
is going? Do you think that Ken? Lord, do you think? Do you even know who you're talking to?
Um. Uh.
It's okay. It's okay. Do you think Benz?
I. I think I remember you. I know your name, but I can't get. I forgot it.
It's okay. It's
I know it
okay.
started with a C.
Yeah, it does. Do you think that Benz will run away from this sector now, or do
Yes.
you think she's going to bang it out? Okay.
Well, I think she's gonna let Brianna and them fight for her.
Well,
That's for sure.
she's got some strong allies,
Hmm.
because if you think about it, just going to Bree, Pizarro, and Lady Nika's panels, and probably
Hmm.
Fates, ODS. Yeah, she doesn't have to leave if she just sticks to those chats. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Because she don't know how to drag, she don't know how to roast, and she don't
yeah.
talk ish. So if I have somebody talking for me when I do stuff, I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let them do what they do.
Hmm. Hmm. And I
Because
find
if
that
I start talking, I'm a little guilty.
yeah, yeah. And I find a lot of times they they really do protect people, even though
Oh
they
yes,
say they don't, but they protect Nina, they protect Uppity, they
they
protect.
protect me at one point in time,
Yes, well, I wasn't go. Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
still protecting me.
You a
They just
mess.
don't know that.
Never the undercover protection. They don't know they're protecting you. But yeah,
Right.
so if she sticks to them, she should be all right. So because a lot of times if the content creator is okay with something, their people are going to be okay with something. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Because there is no way Uppity should have lasted this long.
Hell no.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
indeed, no.
No, but you know, it is what it is. It is
Especially with
what.
those cases. Man, the real beef
I
in
know.
2019, the beef sector would have threw her out.
Right. Threw her
Man.
out. But they wouldn't. Did you notice at that time they wouldn't let anyone speak on it?
Yeah. Yep.
Lady Nika
Yep.
wouldn't, Pizarro wouldn't, and Bree wouldn't. You could not bring that up. But she's steady on the panel talking about everybody like a dog.
Everybody else. Yep. And that's what made me look at them sideways. And I just don't. I don't know if did you. I think you did watch. Did you watch the video with Shelly when she showed our messages?
Who's our? You and hers?
Yeah, me and hers. When me and Shelly
No.
we was talking.
Mm-mm.
She wanted me to cook in her contest, but
She won't.
I had to spend money. Uh, and the money was, it was a good bit of money. So I'm like, why would I waste my money to cook in the contest? And we was gonna be cooking all day.
Mm-hmm.
And that was around the time when Louisiana water, it was contaminated. Something was wrong with the water, and we couldn't really do what we wanted to do. So I was going around asking people to donate to get some water, and I post all the receipts on my community wall.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I asked Shelly to donate, just like
Mm-hmm.
I asked Uncle James. I asked R and Y, like everybody. I asked, they hit me back up.
Mm-hmm.
But Shelly tried to put it like I was begging her to donate.
Oh,
And I was like,
I
wait,
remember.
what?
I remember that now. Yeah.
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 So in the chat, uh, Pizarro told Kimmie that I said that she flagged the channel with no receipts, by the way. Kimmie asked Lady Nika, was it true? Lady Nika said, yes, I said
Mm.
it.
I saw that. Yeah.
But then
Mm-hmm.
played the receipt of Dory saying she did it. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get no apology from nobody.
I
Wow.
believe that. I can believe that. I can believe that.
Do I
I
sound
can
better,
believe that.
y'all?
You sound
Yes.
extremely better. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm so glad. And hey, KMB Bay, how you doing? Somebody said if there aren't any receipts, there isn't validity to the allegations. I agree. I agree. When you're making some really strong allegations, I think you should come with receipts. Otherwise, it's just
Mm-hmm.
hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's any situation. It ain't just this particular situation that, just recently hit the fan, but it's any situation. If
Hmm.
I'm going to make an allegation about Ken or Heavy Bear, YouTube cameras, Choreo, anybody, you're just
Mm-hmm.
literally just gossiping without
Yeah.
receipts,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But that's
So,
what
but
they
let me
do.
ask y'all this. Oh, yeah, that is what we do there.
Yeah.
I wanted Deanna to jump on the panel, but Deanna, I don't know where she at. Deanna, if you're out there in the bushes, please hit the panel because what the hell was she talking about Jay Wilson took some money from the church?
I don't know, but it was funny as hell, though. It was real funny.
Yes, it was,
I
and I'm
came
like,
in
hold up, what?
late. Wasn't she? I came in late to the live, but she was saying because she was like, well, she calls me Curio, but Curio, um, yes, Jay Wilson, something, the money to the church. What? Oh, he was selling popcorn to raise money for the church. He was supposed to be raising popcorn to
Ooh, that
raise
was
money
funny.
for the church, but his link for his people and whoever else wanted to buy popcorn for the church diverted to a link that was in his name. So when you clicked on the popcorn to sell the popcorn, it was going to a link for Jay Wilson. And Deanna said when he collected the money, he kept 50% of the money and gave 50% to the church.
I see. That's
Hello?
what
Okay,
I
now
wanted more
y'all.
clarity on. Hmm.
See now, Miss Hood, you missing some tea now. So now,
I know.
you see what I'm talking about? Somebody went live.
Who went live? I don't know.
MU went live and she
Oh,
did her title like Kimmie title.
When did MU go live?
It said 6 minutes ago. It
Oh,
said
okay. Well, I just
used
have to watch the
Benz,
replay.
what did it
used
say?
Noble, and what the hell?
I'll have to watch the
Trust in the
replay because
girls
Ken, like
get
I
mad.
said
Yeah,
earlier,
I don't like to watch it.
I said when I first started my live, I said let me get in where I fit in because everybody about to go live, and I want to get my little old clicks and views before the bigger
Right.
CCs get them. You cannot wait. I learned that a long time ago. Y'all smaller content creators, you cannot wait. Okay, get in where you fit in.
What
You
does
know
her
what I'm saying?
title
Fact.
say? Hood table. What does her title say in you? What
Oh,
does it say?
Ken has said it.
Oh, Ken. I didn't.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to it.
Yeah,
Misunderstood.
I can't see that good, but the title don't make no sense
Oh,
because I know she about to lie in the video.
Yeah.
it says a used Benz, a noble truce, and the girls being mad child. But let me ask y'all something about this. Okay, Ken. Be honest, you guys. Do y'all feel like JW was stepping on Shelly by what he did yesterday? Because a lot of people
Absolutely.
think he did.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like it too.
Yeah.
I do too.
But
I was
then
like,
you know he
dang,
went
she
up.
really wanted to interview him, and then he gonna say, I hate when. Okay, Ken, let me just say this, and I'm gonna let Corio have the floor.
No, go
I hate
ahead.
when people say, especially the bigger YouTubers, when they do content on something, Ken, you know what they do? Why everybody still talking
What?
about this? Why y'all still talking about this? Can we move on? Can we like they don't be wanting nobody else to do commentary on it. But in this situation, it's kind of like he jumped the gun and beat her to the interview and then trying to tell him not to talk to nobody. Don't talk about it. Just work it out.
Right.
Just
And
work it out. I wish y'all just work it out.
he went
Okay,
over
boo.
to Shelly's today and was sucked. I don't want you to
I saw
think.
that. Mhm.
Yeah, that the Ken, did you see it?
Yeah, he was going to do
Well,
the interview though. He said last night he was going to do the interview, but when Jay Wilson was talking to him, and you know, Slick Side begging him not to do it, because come on, we know he was Slick Side begging him not to do it. He didn't. He didn't do it.
hmm. Well, no, I'm talking about when Jay Wilson went over to Shelley's panel today, apologizing. He didn't mean to. He didn't want her to think that he stole the interview.
Oh
He
yeah,
was.
I saw that.
It's like Jay
But he ain't even supposed
Wilson.
to be doing B sector content anymore.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
These
But he
people
did.
be killing me talking about I'm done with the B sector. Then as soon as something get hot, they back.
Here, right, right. It wouldn't surprise me if he had called Treecey or texted Treecey and said, "I'm concerned about this. I
Oh, you
think
know he did. He said he did.
Oh no,
yeah."
wait, wait, wait. He did. He did say that. He said
Oh,
that they
he
talked on the
said
phone
that.
before they went live.
See
Yeah.
what I tell you? What I tell you?
And he probably was
I
like, now
know he did it.
you might as well just go ahead. You and Noble. I think y'all should just and if you do it on my live, I'm not gonna be but see my thing is with this Noble
Judgmental.
thing, everybody talking about they ain't like what do you call it, bias or whatever, but
Hmm.
everybody so far I don't know how Shelly would do the interview, but the people who have been involved has been really biased. And I posted on my page earlier. I said, how is it that somebody can tell everything that goes on in their relationship from the bedroom to the window to the wall, but then as soon as the other person starts talking, oh, they childish. They just cloud chasing. Like, how is that
Well,
even
I'm
fair?
biased. I'm biased with VS. I'm biased when it comes to yeah. I'm biased when it comes to VS, Kimmie, Bree, and a couple of more people. You can't. I don't care what they did wrong. I'm gonna say they didn't do it.
But in this situation, Ken, and I understand you do. I know you biased about Kimmie, but in this situation, like it's like I don't get it. Like one person, you can be in a whole relationship, and you're telling the other person, "Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Quit hopping on the panel." But then you'll turn around and you'll just spill all the tea like on the whole relationship. And then when they try to clap back, you're childish. You're just clout chasing. You're clout chasing off of me. And then the other person go and spill some more tea. Like it don't make sense. Either if
It-
you don't want them talking about all your dirt, then you need to stop talking.
you
Both of y'all need to just shut
right,
up.
right. Yeah,
But
I
you
said
can't
that
get
too.
mad at
Yeah, I
him.
did say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But this just like I told Noble. You keep complaining about you not. Well, nobody don't want to hear me. They hit Noble. You had 300 people, damn near 400 in your chat. When I seen them 300 or 400 people, I would have started spilling my guts and I would have started telling everything. It's
Yep.
just he don't want to do it on his platform on his time. He looking for somebody else to go to their platform to cater to their people, and they don't like him. That's what he don't understand.
He might as well do it on his channel because, for one, even though he might be a smaller content creator than Treecey, and maybe a lot of people are biased and don't like him, they still gonna go over there and watch. It don't matter
Yeah.
I
how much
told
people
him
love
that.
a content creator. If they get dragged somewhere, all their subscribers gonna go over there and watch. And the ones who say they ain't watching, they watching.
I mean,
Trust
Thank
because
and
you.
believe.
I'm thinking about it because when Noble was live, Shelly went over and asked for an interview, which she would be really biased because right now she can't. She hates Treecey.
Correct.
Grown folks TV would not be. I mean, it would be biased because he hates Treecey.
Hmm.
And I don't know if anyone else went over while he was live. I don't know, of course, on the back end. But those two people, it would blow up and it wouldn't be a great interview because
Hmm.
it's too much biased, I think. So
Correct.
Well,
I
who
think
do
he
y'all
would
think
be
would be good though?
him doing it on his own panel.
On his own
So
page.
either
I,
him.
I even I offered to tell him to come over here. I like both of y'all. I
I
said both
think
of y'all
Kim
was
would be
wrong.
fair. Yeah, I think Kim would be
Yeah,
fair.
I said Treecey shouldn't. And Treecey was in the chat when I said this. I said Treecey was wrong for telling people about the tub incident, telling them about the
Yep.
dishes and stuff like miscellaneous stuff like that. That will make a man feel some type of way. And Treecey said, "I understand." She said, "You're right. I shouldn't have did that." In the chat,
Hmm.
But she don't
but
understand because she
he,
keep doing it.
but
And
he
then he'll
keep
turn
going
around and say something. Go ahead, I'm
right.
sorry.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. If you don't want me to say nothing, you don't say nothing.
Yeah, I think they both
Exactly. And
ought to be
I don't think he'll
quiet.
shut up until she shuts up.
And they both, I don't think either one of them are going to be able to stop talking about it, to be honest. I don't think either one of them are going to. I think it's going to go back and forth, back and forth. I don't know for how long, but look how, never mind. But yeah, I
Until
was
she
going to
find a
mention
new
something else.
man.
Maybe.
Summer
Hmm.
Breeze, I was stopping them from timing you out early in the chat. Don't do me. They was trying to play on my girl
What?
top in the chat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they kept
Hey
trying to time her
time.
out. I'm like, hold on. I think somebody
They
tried
kept
to
trying to
block her
time out
out.
Summer Breeze.
Yeah, somebody tried to block her. I had to unblock. I'm like, hold on. What y'all? She over here for
Why they
Kimmie,
trying
like
to
not
time
for
out Summer
y'all.
Breeze?
I don't
Hey,
know what was
Talent.
going on.
Hey, Talent. Talent said Treecey handled that bum correctly. Oh, he's definitely a bum. He is
Oh, and he might be
definitely
a bum,
a
but I still
bum.
feel like if you don't want him talking about you, then quit talking about him. Because you
No,
done
we're
done
not
him
talking
more
about
harm
that.
than
We
he has
talking.
done you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first time I was in the bushes, I'll never forget this. And he was up on the panel, and I remember thinking, "Ew,
Oh,
he's
ew.
That's her
he's
choice.
dusty as fuck." And I remember thinking,
Shit.
he reminds me of
Yeah.
he reminds me of Samuel
Oh, y'all is
Jackson,
crazy.
not
Yo,
I'm
it
just
was
Samuel.
saying, if
crazy.
he dusty, then she like dusties. Like,
Wait a minute, I did not say that, but
no, I'm
it's
talking to
Ooh.
proven.
kid.
It's proven.
Yeah, I hear you, and that's what's making me laugh.
It's starting to be a thing, but I remember thinking he looks like Samuel Jackson, not face,
Oh,
not with bone structure or anything, but with those eyes, because Samuel Jackson used to be a bad alcoholic and crackhead, so his
oh
eyes
Lord
are
Jesus.
just going to be red for the rest of his life, and that's the kind of eyes he had. I said, this Negro right
Oh
here.
Lord Jesus.
Oh Lord, please don't let Treecey be talking to him. And damn it, the next time I looked in the chat, oh, there's my baby Noble. I was like, okay, here we go.
Well, which one do you
Here
Yeah,
we
think was
go.
worse?
Huh?
Which one do you think was worse?
definitely Rob.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I will pick. I pick Noble over Rob any
Because of
day.
him
yeah,
going to jail.
Because
yeah.
of him going to jail, who licked a woman's wig and threatened
Wait,
to
what?
slap her over a hot wing? Oh hell no!
Wait, what?
That
Oh,
I'm
was
he
sorry,
did a
funny
I
though.
lot of
snorted.
crazy shit.
Yeah, I agree with Kim. What do you think, Hood Table?
I agree, but I think they both dusties.
Oh,
I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like It's
Yeah.
like you keep picking the same niggas over and over again. They just live in a different state.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's
I don't
true.
know. Like the pickings is slim down and set in tone. Like I don't
It
know. Like
can't be. I
maybe
mean,
she need
San
to get off
Antonio
more
has a
often.
lot of black men, and they have an army base there with all those fine black men. Come on.
And she's
Come
right by the
on.
army base.
Yes, girl. But anyway, but she spends a lot of her time on YouTube, so you know, you meet them where you find, you know what I'm saying?
You see Thomas
Eh,
comment?
no, what do you say?
He said, "What was Rob doing over here, Hood?"
How did he
Shit.
I
know?
don't
He
know.
wasn't
I
over
don't
here.
know.
He ain't come over here.
Yes, he
He was
He
over
did.
there
was?
He
commenting. He
came
was in the
in.
chat.
Yes, he came in, was like, what's, saying,
Oh no.
and cause I was shocked. Cause I heard, who was up here and they said, what's up, Rob? And I was like, let me go. Oh, it was Charlie. She was like, hey, what's up, Rob? And I went and I looked, opened up the comments, and it was Rob Brack. And Charlie verified it. And I think Hood Table verified it
Yeah,
too.
because I
Mm-hmm.
said, "No, that got to be a troll." And Charlie said, "Hold on, let me verify," because she's a moderator over here now. So she verified. She said, "Yep, it's Rob." Mhm. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I don't know how he found his way over here. I don't know.
you know,
Talent.
you know. You know, you know.
I don't know. Maybe because we've been talking about Treecey, they don't get along too well. I don't know.
Probably. That was probably,
Oh,
I'm
now
sure
listen.
that's it.
Now I just
Yeah.
got a DM just now. Okay, now I knew about this already. Now
Uh-oh.
the pictures that they talked about, right? The pictures that Treecey posted on whoever the hacker posted on the wall. All right,
The
they
hacker.
did have a video. Yeah, the hacker. That be having me laughing all day. They had a video attached to those two pictures. Now the person just told me that they got that video before whoever set the site up took the video off, and she's on that video doing some stuff. Hmm.
Yeah,
And they
VS
took
was
the
over here.
pictures of the
VS jumped
video.
on the panel. What was that? 3 days ago, Choreo. VS
It's
jumped up
been,
here and she told
might
us
have been,
about that video.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
VS said she got that video like
Before she went to
before she
jail, she got
even
kicked off.
had, yeah, before she even had to leave YouTube
YouTube.
years ago. Yeah, she got those
Hmm.
pictures.
And she said,
And that's a
I
long
told him I
time.
don't want it. She said she deleted it. I don't want it. And she said she did reach out to MU though over 3 years ago and said this is going around about you. So she did alert MU over 3 years ago before she even was
Now,
banned off of YouTube.
now, let me see if y'all caught this. Now, MU says she forgot about those pictures. She didn't know nothing about. She didn't know nothing about it. She was 18, whatever. Woo to woo. She didn't see it. Now, how did that video mysteriously leave that site after the website is exposed?
That's the big
Where did the
question.
video go?
That's
Mm.
the big question. Where did the video go and how did Treecey get it? Or the
Well,
Right.
hacker?
oh, you mean
How did the hacker
somebody?
get it?
If she, yeah, how did the hacker? What you're saying, what you guys are saying is, how did the hacker get the video? What didn't
Well,
you say the
I'm
video had
saying,
been? Go ahead.
how
Because
did
the
the
video
video
came
was
from MU.
removed? Yeah,
Remove from where?
the site. The video was on the site. That day that Treecey posted the pictures, they had a video on that site with those pictures, but the video is gone.
Oh, I thought the
So,
pictures were still there. Okay.
oh, they still there, but the
Oh,
video
okay.
is gone. So
Oh,
I'm
I
guessing
see.
allegedly, is she still getting paid from that website?
Actually, I don't think so. It's a free Pornhub. It's free, and I'm sorry, Hood Table. I didn't mean to say the P word. P
Oh,
Hub
you're fine.
is free. You upload the videos on there, and once you upload the videos or pictures or whatever videos up there, it's out of your control. And I think somebody said you get paid a little something something but it's
Yes.
up there. Now, my thing is, if she was underage, and obviously she knew years ago that, this was circulating, and you don't forget where something like that has been uploaded. If I'm a woman, I'm going to know where my stuff is uploaded. If she was underage, my question is, why didn't you sue P Hub? Because you're underage, you could have got paid, and they would have had to take that video down. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I don't understand, why is it because it was brought to YouTube? Is that why she's upset when it's been free, obviously for years on P Hub?
Because
I
bottom
just
line
got
again, it's
questions.
still revenge. It's bottom line
You
again, it's still revenge.
you know me and you and I have a discrepancy about that. We do.
I know, but it's revenge. I mean, no matter how you look at it,
I don't think so. But do you
she
think
did
it's
that to get back at her. She
I
did it in a
mean,
heinous way. It was
they weren't in a
it,
retaliation. That
they
was
weren't in a
revenge.
sexual relationship though.
It don't matter if you was in a. You don't have to be in a
I'm
relationship
not
to
sure
do
about
revenge.
that. Now I
but you
think
You
it
have to
know.
might.
prove that it was revenge, though. How can
Yeah,
she prove
and
it?
it was retaliation. Everything that Treecey was saying on her video, somebody recorded it. I'm telling you.
I think it could be
She
other
said, if you keep
things.
on messing with me, I'm going to keep on dropping videos. I mean,
Hmm.
pictures after pictures and have them rotating like a revolving door. I know
Hmm.
somebody got that video.
Oh, I'm sure they did. She might even herself got the video,
Well,
but
I
And
heard
that's
that
another
video. I
thing.
did hear that.
I
yeah,
heard it. I heard
yeah,
it front and center. And that's another thing. Y'all got to start watching what y'all say on here. I mean, Ken, they will
true.
take stuff and they
That's
will
true.
get a whole compilation of videos and a
Hmm.
file
They
folder
got me.
and take all that shit to court.
Yeah, they got me.
It's like when Kiki and them, if VS with the court, Kiki and them, everybody was sending Kiki all this bullshit, all these videos, woo, woo, woo. She thought she had it in the bag.
She sure
What did
did.
VS turn
Hmm.
around and do? VS turned around and did the same shit.
Let's
And
go.
they
Yeah.
I
both
see.
up there with all these videos and all this
Man,
footage and all
think they
these
about to
files.
have how to jump my girl.
Yeah,
They must be out their mind.
But y'all gotta
shit.
remember, there's conscious sector men, black sector men, the manosphere, all the Sinetta section. These men,
22 men.
all these men can't stand her because she's tried to set them up, she's lied on them, she's tried to do all the stuff, and you never know. I'm just saying what kind of incriminating information is being
Ken,
sent
you got a
to
little feedback.
Treecey.
I'm sorry.
Is being sent to Treecey to fight this, just like I don't know if it'll work, but just like they were doing with Kiki. You never know. It's
But
just gonna
somebody
be
sent Treecey that
interesting.
stuff. Let me tell y'all this. I know that excuse me, I know that Treecey, not Treecey, but Kimmie was saying in her live today that Treecey is very loyal. But somebody sent Treecey that stuff. And if this stuff does make it to the courthouse, Treecey,
Hmm.
don't be loyal. Don't take the whole rap.
No, I don't think she.
Do not take the
I-
whole rap because I wish the fuck I
mm-mm,
would. If I'm going down for
mm-mm,
this bullshit and you sent me this shit to post,
mm-hmm.
oh, we all going down. Where the fuck you get
Mm-mm.
it from? And it's gonna lead a trail. It's gonna lead a
Girl,
trail.
that would be explosive, and we would probably it
Yep.
would straight set the streets on fire if Treecey,
Oh
if
yes.
she wasn't hacked, if Treecey, had to tell who did it, who sent it to her, or just because they did what did that lady said, a forensic trail, and found out.
Yep. V's
Yeah.
interior design. She in the chat again. Yep, she said it.
Hmm. The
But that's
Kinley.
going to cost money to
Oh,
do it, though.
Oh, you don't
the
have to pay for it. That's federal. You ain't got to pay for that.
Oh, real? Oh, okay.
Y'all
Y'all
got the
told me
feds all
something.
over that
Okay.
shit. Yeah, you ain't got to hire
Okay, so
nobody.
let me ask you this. Okay, so Kiki did that fake petition on me. Um, what can I do about that?
I'm
If
not.
she did a fake, if she did a fake petition on you,
Yeah, she did a fake petition where she said, I actualized her daughter and post food pictures of her daughter,
you can do the
and
same thing Cardi B did to Tasha K.
what she
Defamation
did.
of character, pain
Oh
and
yeah.
suffering. Shit. Shall I
Are
go
you
on?
are you asking how you can prove it, or?
Well, I can prove it because I have the link and I have what she said on there, and I also have the picture she posts.
Uh-huh.
She posts a 2 year old a girl picture. It wasn't her daughter, so
Mm.
I'm still trying to find a way to see about doing that.
Well, isn't it up to the defense to prove that she didn't?
You do what
Ain't
Rita
that how it
did.
go?
March your
Yeah.
ASS down to
Yep. Yep.
the district attorney's office, just like Rita did. They'll have you sit down and talk to someone. Ask to speak to talk to someone, and then go ahead and file your case.
Yeah,
It
just
only
go talk
take
to someone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what Rita
Yep.
did. Remember when she got those charges put on Sean Bradley and them? That's all she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You
If she
don't have
didn't
to
win.
sit around. Yeah, because if it's bad enough, they'll take your case over, and you don't even have to worry about getting an attorney. Rita didn't have. The district attorney's office took hers over, and she never really had to pay a dime. Maybe to file the paperwork, file the complaint, and that's not a lot of money.
Yep. And on the
Okay,
flip
I'm gonna
side,
take that under
people keep
consideration.
Yeah, yeah.
yep. And on the flip side, people keep saying, why ain't nobody beefing anymore?
Who said that?
A lot of people they don't think the beef sector is what it is because people don't want to beef anymore because of all the people taking people to court and stalking people and doxing people and da 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 da. Like people is
And
getting tired of their personal lives being put out on YouTube
yeah,
because
and
somebody
taking
can't beef
channels
or they can't drag.
right. And since I think the influx of new people came in, people's subscriber numbers have exploded, and I just don't think that they're willing to have their channels taken down. Like Ken
Yep.
did.
And
No, I'm just joking, Ken. I'm just joking.
oh, child. Oh, and Count Amaru Bro says sounds like somebody getting set up for the bait. Question: some levels of revenge aren't based off of money. Yeah, some of them aren't based off of money. I'm telling you, a lot of things certain people do on here is for clicks and views and for a shock value. And yeah, she did definitely shock the streets when she posted that picture, but I really wish she wouldn't have. And it don't matter
Yeah.
how you feel about certain people on here, whether you like
Mm-mm.
them
You're
or love
right.
them. Some
You're
things we
right.
just have to
You're
just
right.
see it for what it is. That was wrong. You shouldn't have did it. Now you could be in really big trouble for what you
I
did.
Yeah, I don't agree with posting it. I wish she hadn't, because um she
Me
lost
too.
her channel, you know what I mean?
And she can't monetize the other one because whatchamacallit struck that channel.
Who struck the
Remember when
you
she
mean the
went live on the
backup?
backup?
Who struck that
Yeah,
one?
remember she had two backups.
So I'm saying, no, who struck what? Okay, I know they struck the main one
Jason.
for what though?
Jason. I don't remember, but he struck her channel. She can
Girl,
get through there on StreamYard and go live, but that's it.
I wish
She
someone
can't
would
monetize it. She can't get into her YouTube studio or nothing.
I wish somebody would get him. He just needs to be gone. Not because of what he just did to Treecey's backup. I mean, overall, what he's done to the black people in this sector. And folks still go over there and watching, but I bet you he won't go over into the Mo 3 sector messing around. I bet you that.
Yeah. And some people might agree with you, and some people be like, well, shit, look at what we do to each other. He ain't doing
See,
no
and
worse than we doing to each
that's what
other.
I was talking about earlier. Some instances that doesn't and shouldn't apply. Just because other people do it and what we do to each other, that's a white man. doing it to black people. And that's where I draw the line. And everything is, well, this is YouTube. Well, that's what we do to one another. Look at all we do to one another. Everybody talks smack on here. Sometimes that shouldn't apply.
Well, I
Where's the
think it's all
line
wrong. So I
on?
don't care what color you
Huh?
are, black, African, Asian. I don't care what color you are. If it's
No,
wrong, it's
not
wrong.
one. Not a. Yeah, it's wrong. No, I don't agree because he calls us all kind of niggers. He calls
Now that
himself
part,
po.
yeah, I don't agree with that. But I mean, all the other stuff, he
No, he
doing
calls
exactly what
himself
we're
Po
to each
Derek,
other.
and y'all know that means Police Officer Derek Chauvin, the one that killed George Floyd.
I know
PO,
exactly what it means.
and
We
no,
out
I
here
just,
posting naked pictures of each other, but people get mad at him. Like we doing worse stuff to each other on here.
here we
How we gonna
go.
get
Yeah,
mad
I
at
don't
somebody
agree with
else
that.
and we doing it to
Easy,
ourselves?
easy for me personally, easy.
And see, I know some people, they feel that way, and me, I'm just like wrong is wrong. It don't matter what color are you. Me, if you hurt me, it don't matter what color you are.
But
I'm
but
gonna
here's
treat
the
you the same.
thing: a lot of people don't even fuck with him. So they don't talk about him. They don't go over there. They don't do commentary on what he does. He mostly 99% of the time he up and fucks with people in this sector unwarranted. They haven't did anything to him. That's my whole point. Now, if people were going back and forth with him and effing with him, and he was taking channels down or calling people, getting them fired, that's something different. But people don't even mess with him like that. The most people do is go look at his walls or watch one of his stupid videos once he's doxed someone. But people don't fuck with him for him to be fucking with them over in this sector. He does that all on his own. And I think that
Mm-hmm.
bothers me too. If nobody's bothering you, why are you over here trying to destroy? I mean, he called the FBI on Kwani. He did all kinds of shit. I mean, it's
Shit, if they
like,
can keep Nina over here or whatever her damn name is,
no. Now you
she
got a
done
point.
she done definitely made a lot of racist remarks,
You
and a
got a
lot of people
point.
do believe that she ain't black.
You got a
But
point. When you
but my
brought her
thing
up, I
is,
got to
if you
shut up.
hurt me, it don't matter what color you are. That's how I am with it. If you hurt me, it's fuck you. It don't matter what color you are. And when it comes to that shit, like what the hacker did, like Treecey claiming it was a hacker now, like you posting whole booty shots, coochie shots, all that of somebody, and yeah, this man probably over there did something, uh, to somebody, but it's like it's kind of like the thing where we always get mad at what white people do to us and whoop whoop whoop. I get it, I understand, but then we doing it to each other every day, all day. Like we don't care about what we do to each other, but as soon as somebody outside our race do it, oh, we gotta march. But we ain't marching on shit else that goes on in the hood.
Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, we are not. Shoot, somebody kill each other, all they doing is standing out on the corner collecting insurance burial money. Got buckets in every gas station and liquor store in the hood.
I can't stand you
Talking
right
about Ray
now.
Ray didn't do nothing to nobody. He just turned his life around. He
I
was about to
can't
get
stand.
baptized next week and start college next month. Like,
I
nigga,
can't stand.
please.
I can't stand you
Ah,
right
my bad. I'm
now.
sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you
But I
telling
do
the
understand what
truth.
you're saying.
You telling
I
the truth.
totally understand what you're saying. And a GoFundMe girlfriend, tell it. Tell
What did
it.
you say? Who's
Friend
that?
said, and a GoFundMe.
Yes, yes. Sometimes I hate they
Ooh,
even created
child.
that site.
And you
I
know what? I
really
can't hate on the
sometimes hate it.
GoFundMe's because I had to put up a GoFundMe before.
Uh-huh.
Y'all know the story. Y'all heard the
Hmm.
story. My mother, who had insurance since the day I was damn near
Oh
born,
yeah. Yeah.
got sick, passed away. Couldn't find out the insurance when she was getting sick for that whole 2 years. She got behind on the insurance money and nobody knew. Nobody
Yeah.
knew. And we had to raise a
I
GoFundMe. And it was very
that's so
sad. It was not the most proudest moment of my life, but I did everything. I did everything I possibly could to take care of that. We had catfish dinners, we had GoFundMe's, we had chicken wing dinners,
yeah.
we had car washes, we had all kind of shit. So
Mhm.
sometimes shit happens. So I ain't gonna hate on the GoFundmes, you
Okay,
know.
I take it back,
But no, don't take it
when
back. Don't
people
take it
when
back
people
because I'll be saying shit like sometimes it's like okay, like I always said, if I got some relatives out here doing some fuck shit, or my kids or my grandkids out here doing some fuck shit, I'm gonna make sure I got insurance on their ass because they might
Mhm.
not be here long on the earth. How they say it, Corio, long. I forgot that country southern. How they said Deanna probably know what I'm talking about. Long for earth or long for heaven or something like that.
I get okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying though.
I'm trying to think. It sounds familiar. Is it a blues song?
I don't know. You ain't here long for. I can't remember, child. Don't get me lying.
That's okay.
But
We
bro
get
said
what you're
everything
saying.
online has a digital finger and footprint forensics. Yeah, that's what Designs by V was saying earlier. Yeah,
Mhm.
but sometimes you have to do GoFundMe. I got friends right now raising GoFundMes because some of my friends are struggling and they got
Mhm.
GoFundMes, and I'm not gonna say their names, but yeah, they got
Mhm.
GoFundMes on Facebook right now. And I don't. As a matter of fact, I just donated to somebody's GoFundMe the other day. So
It just
sometimes people got you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah.
Sometimes.
I'm talking about the abusers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
The abusers. But like when you needed help with your mom, I get that 110%. And glad that it is there under those kind of circumstances when
yeah,
people have cancer, when people have this, when people can't afford their meds. I've seen, where people can't afford their medicine,
yeah.
because especially insulin at the time, it was
Oh, that
insulin
shit was
where,
so expensive. Oh my
yeah,
god.
before, somebody, I can't remember if it was Obama or someone stepped in and, made them chill out a little bit. It's still expensive,
Yeah.
but,
It was so
but
expensive. Her medicine, oh my god, to get the peoples to come out, like we was rotating shifts. So it was me and my brothers and my dad, because we all work jobs, full time jobs.
mhm,
So we would have like a
mhm,
nurse come out a few days a week, but mainly it was us doing all the
mhm,
caring, changing, wiping,
mhm,
all the stuff you do for people.
mhm,
Shoot,
mhm,
feeding, poking,
mhm,
prodding.
mhm. I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
I'll never forget that. And I only thing I look at is that, when me and my sons was caring for my mother, I said, this is how it's supposed to be.
Oh,
When you
most
get older,
definitely.
this is how it's supposed to be. That's why you always do right by your children. Don't let them get by with
Yes.
everything. Don't spoil their asses and don't never
Yes.
chastise them. But always do right by your children because they will definitely do right by you in the end, or it's a fuck you, and they're gonna put your ass in a nursing home and let you rot. And
Mhm,
fortunately for
mhm,
all my family, all the way back to my great greats, about every person who has passed in my family that was older passed at home. In their
mhm,
home. Our family would
mhm,
take care of each other. So nobody has been
mhm,
put in a nursing home yet.
mhm,
So
mhm.
I thank God for that. And I hope, when it's my time, they won't stick me away
Oh, they
somewhere and
gonna
forget
take
about
care of
me.
you. They love you. They love you so much. They love you so much. There's no way it wouldn't happen. But yeah, I can't believe that about Jay Wilson though, because I've heard other things about the ownership of his home. I've heard
you
a lot
know,
of things that aren't in his name that he loves to claim and brag about. And it seems
hmm
like there's a little piece of scam in all of it, allegedly.
well, you know what Deanna was saying today. That's why I wanted Deanna, but she was probably working. But I wanted her to jump on the panel because I was like, "What the hell?" And I got to go back because when I came in on her video, it was like the middle. So I got to go
Mm-hmm.
back and watch the whole
Mm-hmm.
video to find out what she talking about. But all I heard was he had a link that was supposed to be collecting money for the church, but it was a true church link that people were supposed to click on, and he was putting out a link so the people could donate to him, and he took 50% of the church's fund. And she
That's
kept saying,
exactly it.
"Who will rob God?" You know that Bible verse, "Will a man rob God?"
It's the truth, and
Deanna was cracking me up.
that's exactly what it was about. I said that the original link veered off, but no, you're right. He gave his people a special link, and it was to him. You're absolutely right. That's what it was for the table. That's what it was. And I wonder if Shelly is mad or look giving him the side eye about him snaking that interview from her. I just wonder, or maybe she might feel like, well, you interview one way, I can do an interview and do it another way. But I
Hey,
just
is this
wonder.
Butterfinger? I'm sorry,
Yes, it
Corinne.
is. Yes,
Hey,
it is.
Butterfinger, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. This has been very entertaining.
Thank you.
I'm just coming up. I mean, normally I do my little comments like everybody else, but speaking on this particular situation, as far
Hmm.
as the hacker, and I want to speak to everybody in these chats as a subscriber. I
Okay.
understand everybody likes to make content and we like the jokes and fun and things of that nature. But I'm going to speak as a mother, as a subscriber, as a
Excuse
woman,
me.
period.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't
Go ahead.
care what beefs you guys have on YouTube. We still have lives outside of here. As a subscriber, I was thrown when on my phone, I'm working and I listen to you guys throughout my day. When I put my phone up, thankfully I work at home, but I'm out in the streets and I'm working amongst other people, and I pull up listening to what you guys are talking about for that day or whatever, and I see a picture posted up of somebody woo-ha. I got a problem with that. And I don't think people think in their minds about what you got going on with your dude, your chick, or whoever you. I don't care nothing about all that. That's kiki, whatever. But I think people need to understand that there are people that are around, people that's looking at this stuff with their kids around, riding around in their cars, or whatever the case may be, and boom, here you go see somebody woo-ha in their face. I got a problem with that. Now, if you want to go low with that person, do what you gotta do behind the scenes. But some of us don't want to see that. We don't want to know you like that.
Exactly. I feel you all the way 100% because I could have went the rest of my life without seeing something like that from anybody, not just MU. Like, I'm not saying that it was a horrible picture of her, but I'm just saying it don't matter what content creator would have been. We don't want to see that. Why
He
would you
said for the
think we
rest
would
of your
want to see
life.
that? I'm
He
I'm
said for
serious
just
the
saying,
though.
rest.
Like,
I'm just saying, we don't understand. I understand that we want content. Everybody want to click in the view. Everybody want their shine. But at the end of the day, we all got to walk around in real life. And I don't care who got the picture, who did what, who paid for a picture. I don't care if I put my woo-ha on P-Hub if I choose to do so. I'm grown. But that does not give you the right to take my information and go around and post it up. How many times we put up here, and y'all as content creators talking about, oh, let me put my disclaimer up. People put disclaimers up because they don't want to get sued. That is the purpose of doing that. So you don't have the right. I don't care where it's posted at. You don't have the right to do it because that person did not give you permission to do so. So when you take it upon yourself to post other people's personal property up, you're causing yourself problems. So when we running around here talking about
mm-hmm.
federal, well, obviously you want the feds to see you because the feds is always watching. We know this. So why put yourself in these positions? Now we got to play mind maze games about who did what, who doing plays on who, and I ain't got time for that. I feel like I'm actually watching some damn soap opera now because I'm like, I got to go to this live,
Right.
I got to go to that live to figure out who said what. Oh, we finna wake it up. Well, damn, I'm still asleep because I ain't found out nothing yet.
Girl, you sleep. I'm sleep too.
So I'm like, come on now, let's be real. At the end of the day, we all have lives that have nothing to do. This is supposed to be a form of entertainment. Okay, we kiki and we go back and forth, but now it's to the point where you are being detrimental to people's personal lives, people losing jobs. What kind of foolishness is this? These are people in multitudes of states. You might never see this person a day in your life. And you got that much vitriol to do something like that to a person. I don't care what stuff this girl did and whoever said. I don't care. But when you get to the point where you don't even have respect for your subscribers who love a personality that they have grown to love from you, and you disrespect them. So when we talking about how Treecey page got hacked, well, I'm a subscriber. And I'm going to tell you, I reported the page. I sure did, because you don't know who I was around. You don't know who clients I'm around. And I'm pulling up something and I got somebody woo-ha in my face. I got a problem with that. So I'm saying, as a subscriber, respect us. We may not be up here giving you content, but we do support y'all. Come on now. Don't disrespect me like that.
Can I ask you a question, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me. What made you didn't the fact that you were hearing in the streets that there was a naked picture on Treecey's wall? Isn't that the reason why you went there to look at it in the
No,
first
ma'am.
place?
That's not how I saw the picture. That's not
How'd
how
you
I
see
saw
the
the picture.
picture?
I'm going to tell you.
It just strolled on your timeline.
Yes, ma'am. It popped up.
You mean
it was literally there. When I'm sliding up to look at videos, it was there.
Yes, a community wall post can just be on your timeline. I see them all the time.
I'm not a community post person, so I don't think I get that. Maybe.
Yes,
No,
it's
they're
like
just
if you're looking
there.
at videos, if you're looking at videos that you want to watch or whatever, and you just scrolling around, the picture was just there, as if it was a video to be played.
You
I
mean
didn't
the
know it was there.
actual picture?
Yes, the actual picture was
I
there.
did not know that. Okay,
It was
I
not.
did not know that.
Let me explain to you guys as a subscriber what I saw. Now I can't speak for nobody else. I'm telling you what I saw. The first thing I saw was the darn picture. I didn't see the one when they claimed with the ping. I don't know nothing about that because that's not what I saw. What I saw was the one when she was sprawled out with the Air Force Ones or whatever on. At that time, there was nothing that was hiding any nips, no hair, no. It was full blown. The picture was just there.
It was full blown. Yep.
That's what I saw as a subscriber. So when I saw it, I was taken aback because I'm around people. And I'm like, what the? Oh, hell no. Excuse my French. Oh, no. So I had to hurry and get out of that. Next thing I scroll up, I see a video of Vic Damone. Vic Damone, I can't tell his exact title, was saying how Treecey went nuclear to some sort. That's what it stated. He made a whole video talking about how Treecey had done went AWOL with putting this picture up. So I'm telling you guys, as a subscriber, don't think that some of this stuff that's being posted up here, we can't see it because it's up there. It ain't like we went on your community wall in the backwoods to go look at it. No, ma'am. We did not. I would have never known nothing about no picture because I ain't going to nobody community walls. Like, I would have never known.
I did not know that community wall. I just know
when you're on a computer. Have you ever been on a computer and you just go to YouTube and you see all the community wall posts and you also see videos? They're right there.
Yes, ma'am. It's right there.
Because I don't go to people community walls. Yeah.
I don't have a PC. Remember, I use a
see, that's why then.
tablet.
Yeah, you got to be on a PC.
Yeah, see, because I wasn't aware that that happened. You know, that could happen because I only use a tablet in my phone. But I also did not know that the picture was up there with nothing covering anything.
There was no covering.
I did not know that. I thought it was always with the smiley face and stuff.
Hold on, Coriel. Let me tell you. If you go to, I didn't mean to interrupt you, babe. If you're on your phone and you click subscriptions, you know at the bottom it says Home Shorts plus subscription, then you at the bottom of your phone. If you click subscriptions, it'll show you everything, all your subscription, like your most watched. Like I'm looking at mine right now, and I see people's community wall posts where they done type stuff on there. So you see the videos, and you can see community wall posts.
Okay.
But if you're on your laptop, You'll scroll down and you'll see maybe 6 videos. Then it'll show you maybe 6 to 9 community wall posts. Then it'll show you some more videos. So yeah, you don't have to go to people's wall to see they posts.
I did not know that. Okay, and like I said before, I had no idea. By the time I unfortunately saw the picture, it had smiley faces. You know what I'm saying? So I never even knew they were up there, just bare bones raw.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
just
no,
like that.
it was no cover.
That peen pics, that was all. That wasn't gonna cover that up either. That's how people saw that big old bump on that dude's wing. And then they said she posted that pic that Butter talking about and took it down and then reposted it with the smiley because I guess she thought that would be better after she already posted the other one.
I never even got to see the peen pic. I never even saw
I didn't get
that
to see that
at
either.
all. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go on mute.
Me neither, but I heard all about it.
Oh yeah, we've heard
they
about
said
it.
It was a bump so big on his peanut wing. I was
but
like,
not only that,
ooh.
even if that was the case, and we're saying that's people saying they saw it, even if that was the case, my whole issue is this. As content creators, you need to be very careful about what you choose to put up on any public platform. This is now care. Everybody's talking, this is my page. I can do what I want to do. Excuse me, it's not your page. It's Google's page. And Google has the right to do whatever they need to do to you. So understand that. I'm making it very clear on that. Not only that, as a subscriber, once again, as I'm stating to anybody, I've been on all these different panels just listening. And I'm like, you know what? Y'all better get it together. This is 2024. These people not playing with you. What you used to get away with, you cannot get away with. And us as a subscriber, yes, I'm going to tell it publicly because I ain't got no gun in this fight, period. As a subscriber, I sure did. I reported Treecey with that mess because I didn't want to see that on my phone. If I want to go look at that, I'll go pull it up on my browser and go look at something like that. But for you to take my rights away from me and post some crap that I got to look at, and I got kids and stuff around me, no ma'am, I'm going to do it. And I don't care who page it is. If you out here being reckless, I'm going to do it because you need to respect the people who you call yourself entertaining. Now, we kiki, like I said, about a lot of stuff, but some things, I'm like, come on now. As a woman, we get violated enough. I don't want to be violated on my phone that I'm paying for every month. I don't want to. No, I don't. And some people are your page.
If nobody would have reported it, it would have stayed up there.
Yeah, I'm like, come on now.
And you're right about the children, because even though we can say all day long, well, your children maybe shouldn't have your phone or access to this, or they shouldn't have access to your iPod, or you could have had it on TV, like a lot of us watch YouTube on our TV. And I keep my grandbaby on the weekends. Like I could have had my computer up, looking at my phone. He's running around the house, and then look up and see this naked vajayjay boobies and everything. And I'm like, Grandma, what you looking at? What you watching? Like sometimes we don't have control who's around us when we scrolling. So I get what you're saying about the kids. I hate she did it, and now she's trying to backpedal on Pussy Pop and claim it was a hacker and all that. I hope she don't get in trouble. I don't want nobody to go to jail. I honestly don't. But if she did, it's like when she posted that shit, the first thing she said was, I don't care about no channels. I got a whole bunch of other channels. I could just get another channel. But she wasn't thinking about the more severe consequences.
Exactly.
Like you could really end up in deep shit because of what you did.
Exactly. And it's happening all the time. I just want us to be conscious about what we are doing. I understand, everybody get a rah-rah out of this stuff or whatever, but some things you have to draw the line. I don't agree with calling people jobs, DCF, and this and that. Look, you don't know these people from a can of paint. You may not never see them a day in your life. You may not never meet up with these people. So why are you so vested to the point that you got to go that far to humiliate anybody? It's not that serious.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. And I feel the same way about when she was with Rob and he was humiliating her and everybody saying you get hold out online. And, I felt like I was embarrassed for her. I felt secondhand embarrassment. Like, do you really understand what embarrassing mean? Like, do you
Yes.
understand what humiliation mean? Like, I mean, to her, do you realize what was done to you
And
online?
we get on here and we talk about triggers and this and that, whatever. Even with her and the Noble situation, I feel bad for that man. I have my own man. There is no way I would talk to a grown man, not even my grown son, like that. Because at the end of the day, that man has more power in his body than us as a female does. He could have snapped off on you at any point in time when he came to visit her or whatever. I don't care how mad you get with somebody. You do not emasculate anybody.
Yes,
And
let
I
me just throw
appreciate
this.
him being the
Or
man that he
hit
is,
a
even if
man
I don't
upside
like
the
him like
head,
that.
child.
Don't do that. Yeah, I'm like, you
Yes,
just don't. You
Because
let
playing a
me
damn
the
game.
interrupt
niggas
real
I
quick.
know, shit.
Let me
They will
interrupt.
drop you in
Oh
a
my
heartbeat.
God, let me
I
shut
know
up.
too many that I'm from Miami. We'll drop you. It don't even take all that. That what she did. Oh, you would have been dropped a long time ago. But you don't test a man like that. You just don't. Don't even play them games. I don't care who it is because you don't know that person limit that day. You don't know. Don't put yourself in situations that you can't get out of. Now it's different than things happen how they happen, but that right there, you are humiliating this man all across the internet. Come on now. Is it all that? Whatever y'all got going on in y'all relationship, we don't need to know all that. I didn't even know nothing about that man. Feet, this, that. Why I didn't know all that? It was for the purpose of humiliating the person. If y'all don't want to be together, that's cool. But some stuff, like I said, we just need to have boundaries.
I agree. Hey, Corio, go ahead.
That's okay, babe. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I'm
Oh,
good.
I'm good now. I was just speaking as a subscriber. Like I said, I've been watching this stuff all day, but I thought that your space, the hood table, was a safer space for me to say what I needed to say as a subscriber. Please take us into consideration when you
Mm-hmm.
guys are doing some of the things that you are doing. Yes, it's entertainment, but some things, please, we need to have boundaries. Some of this stuff got to stop.
Well, thank you
I
for
agree.
saying that the Hood Tables channel is a safe place because she works hard to make it that way. So always feel free to come up on her panel and always voice your opinion because she respects it all. So thank you for doing that. Thank
Thank
you
you,
for
Yeah.
ladies.
saying that.
And I will continue to keep watching. And like I said, if anybody get out of line, yes, my name is Butterfinger on here. I do have a real name. We ain't gonna say what that is, but yes, I will strike you if you out of line. If you out of pocket, that I don't care nothing about it because I
Butterfinger.
don't
Because I
play them games.
said that don't mean you got to get down, girl. I was just
No,
thanking you.
no, no. I appreciate that, but I'm just saying, as a subscriber, look, we respect y'all, we support, but also know we have rights just as well as you guys do too on this platform. So let's respect
And let
everybody.
me ask you, do you have your own channel or you just solely a subscriber?
I used
No
to have a
channel?
channel. I used to have a channel years ago when YouTube first happened. And if you want to
Okay.
know my experience on YouTube, I'll tell you a little bit about it. I used to have a channel. I'm a plus size
Okay.
chick, and I used to get hate, and even in the black manosphere sector. Oh yeah, they went in a couple of times because people, you have an opinion, they like to go on your page and look at videos and stuff. So I took all my videos down years ago because of things like this. And so when I see it still happening, I'm going to speak on it because I know what it feels like to be ridiculed for you being a human being and you ain't doing nothing but giving positive content about your personal life or what I had going on at that time in my life, and for it to be used against me. So now, yes, I'm just a plain old
Hmm.
subscriber.
Can I
I
just throw
totally
something in here
understand.
real quick? Oh, I'm sorry, Hood Table. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, babe. Go ahead.
I was gonna say to Butter, is it Butterfinger? Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
Butterfinger. I was gonna say to that when she was saying how you have to be careful because a man can you never know when he's gonna snap, what kind of day he's had. I do want to throw this in there that when Noble doxed himself and other people start running his name and stuff and finding out all about him, they did in fact find where he had been arrested for domestic violence. So, that kind of feeds into what you're saying. You have to be careful how you approach certain people because you never know what the background is and what makes them snap. And that's all I had
Exactly.
to say.
Yes, ma'am. I agree. I agree with that. The thing is, and I don't agree with it, even if somebody chooses to dox themselves, that's a choice they made. That's not a choice for somebody else to take it upon themselves to go find out this man history and this and that, whatever. We all got a history. We all got pages in the book, good, bad, and ugly. But is it your right to do so, to dig in somebody else's information? It's not. That's not the purpose of the platform that we on, for you to be out here digging up people's information. So that's what I mean, female or male, human being, period. None of us knows the day that everybody is having. You don't know what's going to be that moment that that person going to snap. So just don't do it.
Yeah,
I
because
absolutely agree.
I agree. I agree 100% because I remember, excuse me, when that and a few other things came out. He was crying about it. He was so sad and upset and hurt that people dug into his past because see, a lot of people come to the beef sector. And here, table, tell me if you think I'm right. You too, Butterfinger. They don't know exactly what it gives. They hear the word
Mm-hmm.
beefing and they just think, oh, well, they beef, they argue back and forth, to be fun, da 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 da. It might get a little rough verbally. And then when you get over here and you try to act like you act in your original sector, or you try to act like a normal human being, I mean, that might not be the right verbiage, but you try to act regular, and you find out the hard way. I mean, the hard way that you can't sit on your channel and tell people your full name and the names of your children. You just can't give that information. And he got caught up. And I really felt bad the night he was crying. I'm not going to lie to you. The night he was crying on MU's channel because he had been doxxed to the bones. And, but I'm going to tell you, the one thing that really did give me pause was that situation I just told you he had, because I remember thinking Treecey's got a strong personality. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
if they're together and she might say something, that he doesn't feel that he feels diminishes him as a man, or you know he could be drunk. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of felt like it could be a situation. I remember thinking that, so you just have to be careful. And before you go into a new sector, people, just stay in the clouds for a while. Stay in the clouds and fill it out and make sure it's someplace you really want to be. If it's someplace you can handle in case the tides turn on you. Am I making sense?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I
Okay.
don't want to take up too more of you guys' time. I appreciate you guys letting me come up and say my piece. So I will continue to keep watching.
It was
And
nice meeting you, Butterfinger.
same here. Same here.
Yes, it was nice meeting you. I'm glad you hit the link, and I'm so glad to hear that you feel safe over here. Because Corio and Bro could tell you, sometimes we do get into some intense conversations, and like one of my main policies and motto is over here: we can agree to disagree. We ain't gotta offend each other, degrade each other. You know what I'm saying? Agree to disagree. We all grown. Okay, next topic. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? So
Dialogue is
yeah,
always healthy. It's always healthy. That's how we learn. So I'm happy to be a
absolutely.
part, and I'll see you guys as I'm down here in the clouds.
All right. Thank you, Boo.
Take care.
All right. Take care. And what's up, Big Man TV? You know I'm part of his sister wives now, or didn't y'all know?
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Um, How's that going? Being a part of his harem?
Well, I just filled out the application the other day, so I'm waiting on my interview from Sassy.
Got you, got you. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Bro. That you
What's
know
up,
what?
bro?
Yeah, I want to know
What the hell going down?
You part of
Yes,
what
sis.
bullshit?
Sis, I'm about to be a sister wife. I'm waiting on my application to get finalized.
The TV show?
no
No.
It's a brother on
real
here.
life. Her
Real
man is
life,
on the
this is-
avatar right there on the screen. Big Man TV.
Awesome. It's all for entertainment purposes only.
Yes, big man
Yes,
TV.
ma'am.
Hey.
How you doing today,
Yes.
bro?
I'm going, sis. I'm I'm
Okay.
taking it day by day.
I know
You know.
last night it seemed like, you was like had some things on your mind.
I still do,
So
but I'm
do you
just dissipating
okay.
and taking it day by day. That's why I say
Okay.
I'm good. Just a lot of going on, and then it's like it's like you gotta conform. I don't mind change, but I just don't like having to conform to something in order, it's like I feel like I gotta conform or adapt to something that's unnecessary just to get to the next level or something. So that's
Hmm.
just the irritating part. It's kind of like
Okay.
it's like when you're doing homework and like, is these people indirectly telling me that I am not functionally literate enough to do this type of work?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And I don't respect nothing like that. Because for one, I was born intelligent. Two,
Right.
I ain't never been special. Only thing been special about me is just the fact that the Most High touched my life and healed me of a blood related a lymphatic eye tumor. So
Okay.
I'm yeah. It's difficult to me. I don't make it difficult. It's just difficult because I just don't like the indirect disrespect. If you're gonna be disrespectful, just say it outright. Yeah, you niggas ain't quality. Y'all got to prove that you can read and study. I'd rather for you to do that than to.
Hmm.
Well, you gotta take this note like this and put it up here a quarter of an inch of a margin from. Get that bullshit out of here. That ain't about to do what. That ain't giving me nothing. That ain't that. It's like you giving a full grown male lion an empty bone. Does that make any sense?
No.
Why you gonna give somebody that's the whole? He's the reason why there is a tribe in his pride, and you gonna give him an empty bone? Unless the kids is full off that empty bone, then shit.
Hmm.
You gonna become the meal. But other than that, no, I feel like, actually I'm good. I've just been lounging
Okay.
around, went and cleaned the truck a little bit,
Hmm.
grabbed something to eat, came home looking crazy.
Okay.
Doing my
That's how
homework.
I am. I'm looking crazy right
I'm
now,
just
mismatched
real talk. I
pajamas.
mean, I'm just since man, I mean, I feel all right. It's just that
Yeah.
how when you in that, it's almost like a delta vibration. That ain't. You got to be careful how low you go on them wavelengths, because you get to a certain single digit wavelength, your
Hmm.
heart actually can naturally stop
Hmm.
because you're vibrating too low.
Well, I just know that I had saw what you wrote in the chat last night, and then and I was just like, well, I'm not going to ask anything because I know when stuff freshly happens to me, I need to process it. I really might not want to talk about it right then, and then the next day I might have worked it out or have
Yeah.
just worked it out some kind of way in my mind, whether or not it's good or bad. I'm there. And so I just wanted to ask you, not what it was, but if you were just doing a little better. So I'm glad
Mhm.
to, hear you're having a decent day,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I
because
mean, yeah, but I'm like I just talked to my wife yesterday. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna be grateful,
mm-hmm,
and regardless of, because when you hear a person say, "Well, be glad and thankful that you're alive," well, it's more than being thankful and grateful that you're alive. I mean, you're alive for a purpose. You ain't alive to be You know, you ain't alive just to be no stool pigeon for misfortune. That ain't how life works.
Yeah. My
That's
grandmother
all I
always
do.
said you're supposed to be thankful. You're
Yeah.
supposed to thank God in the good times and
Bad
the
time
bad
and keep it
times.
moving.
Yes. Yes.
You keep it moving. I don't like stagnation. I don't, or is that's a real word, but I just don't like to be stagnant. Being stagnant is irritating. If I ain't moving, if I ain't vibrating, then I need to be just relaxing. Cause that is, you know, it's like I like to move around. Then you know, if you got things, it's everything is starting to. It's life. Life is life. That's what it's doing. It's life, and you know, everybody's getting the life lesson. But some pressure, you know, pressure. You know, they say uh pressure busts pipes or creates diamonds. But and then which is, you know, it has its cons and it has its pluses. But at the same time, you got to be careful because a busted pipe could also have created some diamonds in the midst of that pipe bursting. And if you know anything about physics and materials and chemistries and all that stuff, diamonds cut too. You dig? And folks got to understand, you know, if your diamond is too sharp, it'll cut your ass. So that's, you know, that's where I learned how to just mellow out, you know, and then dealing with these people, you know, and then basically, you know, yeah, a lot of things I'm not gonna get all off into the depths of it. Just know that these people they slipped. I mean, they barely got by, and it was basically based off of, unfortunately, the chief man that runs all the, you know, on that level of court. So it is what it is. Got that far, made it happen like that. So I mean, very proud. But that was by what? Countless days, countless nights, sleep, missleep, deprivation, trying to school it, had to wait on that, this hustling, moving around, wearing and tearing on shit. The more shit get fixed, the more shit got to get repaired. Yeah, it's been a journey on a lot of levels to get to where the hell every damn thing is at, and then life want to start life. Well, okay, well I like to hit back. I don't like to get hit and not hit back. That ain't fair to me. I know life ain't fair. Favor ain't fair, no doubt. That's not the issue. The issue is I want to hit some shit back too. Don't hit me, nigga. Now I can't hit you back. But I understand that the creator is the only thing that I can't hit back. Anything else I could touch back if I really need to, whether win, lose, or draw. But nah, I just, you know, life. That's what's been going on. And then listening to what's been going on in these YouTubes with, that's why I put in chat what I put in the chat if folks was reading. Especially when it comes dealing with these laws. If y'all want to start hitting these folks, you know, when you start getting into whether it's overage, underage, any age, you can be 105 and out here trying to show your goodies. And at the end of the day, if it is inappropriate, misconduct in the eyesight of the public, like Soul Sister said, you better be careful because she said, ain't no shame in my game. I'm going to tell it. She going to go tell it. Because I really can relate to that as well. Like, yeah, I may, you know, may be with the family or may just me and my missus, we probably just on some old positive, you know, vibes. And let me see. I ain't, you know, check my notification. I ain't got no notifications. All of a sudden I see something pop up. And then one of the content creators is out here ass, and I mean just naked. Everything showing. Puckering it up and everything. Like, where y'all do that at?
On Treecey's what's it called? Community wall,
Child,
child.
community
That's what I was
walls,
about to get
child.
to real fast.
Yeah.
I was about to cut this short, but I was about to get it because I was listening because I was like, okay, now if they doing that, if whoever's initiating all that, let me tell you this: when you get to doing all that and posting, you got to understand the internet. That's global, but it's mandated and regulated by its current governments that that technology and all that access to that. It's a form of communication, and you fucking around with the feds. And I'm gonna tell you something from experience: you don't want to fuck around with the feds, because if somebody do bring a doggone suit against your ass, and they the plaintiff, all they gotta do is just to make sure that and they can be been violating, or the defendant could be been violating. But that plaintiff, if you bring the hat to them, you better have all your goddamn eyes crossed. Well, if they say I's dotted, T's crossed, I say I's dotted, I say I's crossed and T's dotted and all that. I'm trying to told you. These people don't play about that when it comes to, because you got to come with facts. You got to come with literally actual facts. I'm talking about you got to have a case law in there proving what you were trying to do. Well, she posted a picture of me and showing my goodies. Well, did you give her permission? Hell no, I didn't give her no motherfucking permission. She's doing this shit revenge for. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, we'll scoop that on up real quick. There's certain things that you ain't even gotta. You just gotta show these people. Oh, nigga, you didn't learn the first time.
Show them and they'll run with it. Like in some cases that even if you like
don't need all that.
Benz today, talking about Benz talking about maybe, I don't know if she's talking about maybe backing out the case or whatnot, but they were saying like sometimes in those situations you can try to back out all you want, but once this gets into the hands of the system, government, they ain't gotta back out.
They ain't doing shit.
Full speed ahead.
They'll keep that case open until the statutes run out. And that's real.
Yeah.
It's a certain level of it. The state automatically take that shit over.
Well, yeah, that's it. The feds drop it. But the Fed, anytime the feds take over anything state issue, it ceases. Everything ceases when the Fed, everything. When the federal level gets involved in all levels of law, whether it's bankruptcy, whether it's debt, whether it's criminal, it don't matter. Everything ceases. Talking, garnishments, collections, repos, every motherfucking thing ceases.
Yeah, and again, I don't want anybody to. I don't take glee. I don't take joy in people getting in trouble and going to jail.
Yeah, that ain't nothing to play
stuff
with.
Like that, but because I don't wish anybody to be locked up like a dog or anything like that. But it's like, damn, like how far can you go? How many times you gonna keep fucking around with the police? You already been locked up several times. I mean, I would think you'd be trying to keep your hands just clean as a,
Sis, if you don't think that they out here rounding up these PPP people, if you don't think that they hired all them thousands, tens of thousands of folks to do our ass, if they ain't up here, matter of fact, I don't have to mention their name, but one of the homegirls, she got a book, I believe, out. I can't remember, but I'll have to shoot that to you in the group chat. But and that's from back home. Yeah, she is. Yeah, so that's the I know that's the homie. I know, but all is well regardless of, like, she real, she trill about it. It's like, hey, I'm do what I gotta do and keep it moving.
Yep.
You gotta be but a lot of people got suckered into a lot of that too. So it's a lot of hidden hands or hidden agendas behind that. What's going on too. But nevertheless, if they can find you or find out who wasn't supposed to get that money, and all these folks that was on public housing and wonder why they got thrown off of public housing and got over 2 years of unemployment and was getting loans and all that. Yeah, they coming. They coming. What you thought they? Even though it's kind of screwed up, I agree with you like that. On you don't want to see nobody in a bad situation, but it's like, damn, how can they do that to us? But they're getting Ukrainians $80 billion.
They denying me.
We're gonna say that, oh, you make too much income, and I'm a nickel short. I'm a nickel short in a half a day. I'm a nickel short of $1 and a half a day from being homeless. And really, I get denied because you say I make too much. So you don't want nobody to make nothing. That don't even make sense. So that means I can make all the way up to. I mean, shit, you can have a part-time job, you make too much. Nah, bro, don't nobody, bro. Ain't nobody going backwards.
Bro.
But anyway, yeah.
What is you and sis waiting on?
Ask him.
Don't ask me shit. I'm moving it. I'm moving at the rate that I can move it. I mean, I'm not super
Child,
Negro.
it don't take
I got
nothing to
things.
start a YouTube channel.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be on time. How about that? Don't you can't rush greatness. It'll be on time. Is that what y'all
Hey, you said it was gonna be
say?
this month. That's what
Yeah,
you said.
this is January.
We got 1 day left.
Okay, well, girl, I'm utilizing my time. Yeah. Yeah. You got it. Yeah, we good. We good. We gonna be up here timely. I'm looking in the next at least no more than a couple weeks max. So yeah, we got things that we got to do. No, we go. Martin Luther King said it best. We gonna overcome. So we're having ready, even if it's
Okay.
bootleg. Even if it's
All right.
bootleg. In fact, I might even start it off as a bootleg, like the old Jimmy and Tammy Faye Baker. I might go that route.
Oh my God. Anywho, I'm about to jump off of here because I'm tired and it's going on
I feel you,
2 hours. So, anywho, any last minute words about anything we discussed tonight, Corio, bro?
Y'all handled it. I was in the
a lot.
background. Y'all did y'all thing, man. I was there. I was, that's the only thing I wanted to say too. What was that in the thing that you said that we somebody watching? Because I think we was part of something. Somebody didn't put us a poster of the hood table.
Oh, Lipstick Alley.
Okay, yeah, that's one. Okay,
Yeah, somebody recommended they watch our video.
Oh, that's what's up.
Today.
Yeah,
They said something because I forgot what the question was. I don't know if but anyway, somebody said, "Oh yeah, go check out the hood table. It was on their video, and y'all can see what happened over there." And I was like, I just happened to scroll. Like, what is they talking about us?
Oh, okay.
Shit, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Girl.
That we done made it to Lipstick Alley.
It's a good
thing.
Yeah,
I told you was famous before you was famous.
But on Lipstick Alley, they be dragging the hell out of people.
Hey, that's how. Hey, they know what it is because they know that we come for one. And they can. I know disrespect to nobody's sector, but we get mad respect from some major sectors at the end of the day. Through who? Through the people that's on this panel. From those that's ain't even on the panel. You got to understand this. This is like a hydra. Folks ain't understanding what's going on over here. That they ain't the hood table for nothing. So churches in session. It's time for Sunday school, YPWW, and the Vacation Bible School. We're gonna get it all in.
And it's time to pass around the collection page.
Yeah, y'all about to learn. Y'all got to understand.
Let me go up here. There you go.
And then me and the missus got a channel coming for y'all ass. Yeah, we coming with the shits and the smokes. Y'all got the giggles, and we got the shits and the smoke too. So let's go with it.
The doors of the Hood Table Church are open, and the offering plate is being passed around. Get that money out your bras. Get that money out your bras. But y'all know we just we don't be begging over here. We do not be begging. But if you feel inclined, if the spirit moves you to donate to the platform, feel free. We $sign the Hood Table 402 if you enjoyed the commentary. But even if you just liking and sharing and chopping it up in the chat, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, that means a lot to us as well as content creators. Remember, it's all about the algorithm. It's all about the algorithm. So please like and share those videos. Thank you so much. And everybody on the panel, I appreciate you guys. Corio, I appreciate you, love.
I love you dearly. So and thank you so much for letting me hit your panel. I enjoyed the show. It's a great live. And I'm so glad Bro popped up here so we could hear Mrs. Bro in the background.
I didn't think he was gonna pop up. Yeah.
No, I had that. I was preoccupied at the moment.
That's okay. But thank you so much. I think I'm going to try to. What was the name of that Hulu show you recommended last night about the cult?
Oh, hold on. Let me look it up real quick because I've been watching it. I think I'm on episode 5 now. Hold on. Just 1 second.
I'm watching The Moonshiners. I'm about to watch a movie. do my homework.
It's called Under the. Let me go. I'm going to it now on my TV. I can't never remember the name of shows, but I can tell you all about them. Okay, Under the. It's coming up for
That's
you.
okay. I don't want to hold you.
Oh, no. Hold on.
Okay.
It's only going to take a second.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. Under the Banner of Heaven.
Under the Banner of Heaven. Okay. I'm
Yes.
probably going to try to watch that. Or read it.
I want you to
listen
watch it and then hit me up and let me know what you think
Okay.
about the episodes because I think it's really good.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you again. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
No problem. See you later, love.
Hey,
And shout
sis.
out again to everybody who came through in the chat and those who supported us on the panel today. And it was a shocker to hear somebody come up here and say they was one of the ones that reported Treecey's community wall. I was like, whoa, shoot.
Hey, that bold, but at the end of the day, she know because that's why she says she feels safe over because ain't nobody. We don't give a damn who the T is. If it's the truth, it's the truth. And I don't give a damn if it is Treecey, anybody. Y'all, we don't come with all that. We speak on what is actual facts. So if anybody feel like they want to come over and defend themselves or say or speak their part, they can do that, But other than that, no, we don't do no middleman. No, we shut shit down. We'll let you start it, but that shit gets shut down. It's out your hands when you start it. How about that? We don't do all that old back and forth and jaw jacking. Nah, bro. Just like we could shut it down in the digital streets, we could shut it down in real life for real, like no play, like for real talk, like for real. On that note.
Yep, and on that note, we was at the same time,
On that note.
Great minds think alike. And on that note, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times. Make sure you like and share the video, and always remember to keep it hood.
Brush your teeth.
And brush your teeth.
Yeah, right. For sure.
All right, bro.
Later for now,
all right,
sis.
sis. All right, sis. All right, bro. Love you guys.
Love you too. Later for now.
All right. Later for now. I'm out.